Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another big BreakTraders night. We are live from the BreakTraders Break Studios, and we've got an awesome evening planned here. We've got a Mosaic 2020 Mosaic football case. We've got a 2020 Origins case to follow after that. In between, we're going to be doing a Mosaic box 2-team random. So we've got more cards here than we know what to do with, and we assume that means that there are going to be a lot of hits tonight. Thanks to everybody that has come on and joined us. Please follow us and subscribe on our YouTube channel. You can find our YouTube channel at BreakTraders, or follow us on our Facebook group page at We The Hobby. That's We The Hobby. If you head over to Facebook, join the group. We will make sure that you are admitted to the group, and we are doing exclusive breaks on the Facebook group every week. We're talking cards, we're talking hobby, we're talking trades, we're buying and selling. There's all sorts of stuff going on there. So please join We The Hobby. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to get started here really quickly. And thanks for everybody for coming on tonight. Super excited to open all of these awesome cards and hang out. We'll make sure to keep things moving as we've got a lot to open here. But we should see some massive hits tonight. It's going to be pretty sweet. Welcome everybody to the chat. Thanks for joining. Let's get things rolling here. Jan's here. Flyboy's here. Jan, you got any questions for me? You got anything you want to mention here?
You got your new buttons.
I got my new buttons, my counter buttons.
No, the ones to the right of it. To mark your good cards.
To mark the big hits so we can put up YouTube highlights. So every time we get a big hit, I got a little button here that I can put a timestamp on, so we make sure to get those YouTube highlights up quickly so that everybody can rewatch some of the big moments of the night. All right, let's head to the board. We've got case one over here. We're going to be moving the teams on, activating the teams here. Jan, will you help me out with that? Just save them here. What? Oh, we just copy the names here, yeah. Sorry about that. Make sure these names are right. Looks like we're looking good here. All loaded up and ready to rock. Thanks again, everybody, for coming on. It's going to be one hell of a night. All right. Got my trusty zipper. Remember we had that trouble last week? Couldn't find that zipper. I was using scissors. It was like, it was amateur hour at BreakTraders. Using skizzers. All right. These boxes are heavy. Box number 1. Box number 2. Box number 3. I see everybody coming in here. Thanks for joining. Box number 4. Box number 5. Box number 6. Box number 7, box number 8, box number 9, 10, 11, and 12. Boom. A full Mosaic case. Hey, Jan, you're not seeing any video lapse, are you? The video's looking good. Looks like I'm moving a little slow here on the screen. I just want to make sure that we're humming along just fine. You seeing any issues?
The face cam is acting a bit up, but everything else is fine. Don't know why.
Okay. All right, so no technical moves you want to make about that. We're just gonna.
I think we're just don't move.
We're just gonna let it hum here. Is it my computer? Is it my computer humming in there? No, it's not. That has nothing to do with it. Okay. All right, we are gonna start rolling here, Brett. caffeine. Yes, Rusty, the Origins case is after the Mosaic case. If you look below on the timeline, you are going to see the Origin spots for tonight. All right. We are going to get cracking here with box number 1. I'm so pumped to do all these awesome boxes tonight. I just know we're going to have big hits. This is going to be a night of big hits. Exactly. We're going to be talking about this night until next week when we do a bunch more breaks. Again, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to be posting highlights from tonight's break. Actually, do we have any Starbucks refreshers in the fridge at the office? We're out of refreshers. I've got no caffeine. I've got beer. This show is not sponsored by Iron Tug Brewing, but we've got Iron Tug, and I think at some point they're probably going to call us and say, this is the perfect audience for us, except they're not in Rochester able to buy Iron Tug. So, all right, let's roll. Let's get it rolling. Pack number 1. Kyle Rudolph, Mike Allstott, Taysom Hill, Matt Judon, Brett Favre, Teddy Bridgewater, Adam Vinatieri. We've got a Kevin Byard Silver Mosaic. We've got a Chris Godwin Red Mosaic. We've got a Dan Marino Montage, a Lamar Jackson Stairmasters, a Jalen Hurts base, a Clyde Edwards-Helaire debut. We've got a Chenault base RC for the Jags, and a Tom Brady MVP and the annoying card at the end. Number two. Brad, we'll get something. We'll get something here for you. I got a good feeling about the 2-team random. By the way, there's 4 spots left right now in the 2-team random. If anybody wants to buy into the 2-team random after the case, just send $65 to PayPal at BreakTraders, and we will add you to the 2-team random. Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, Deebo Samuel, Nick Chubb, Christian Kirk, and we have a massive auto right out of the gate at Jalen Hurts. Bang. Beautiful Jalen Hurts Silver Mosaic auto for the Eagles, and that is going out to Joseph or Joey. I think it's Joey. And that is a beauty, and that is going to be hanging out in our featured card section, which is probably going to be a ever-changing wheel of cards since we only have 8 featured card spots right now. But this is a pretty good start. Pretty good start with Jalen there. And there's Jalen hanging out there up top, looking beautiful. Terry McLaurin, silver for the Redskins. That's a nice little pull for anybody that bought the Redskins right out of the gate there. Christian Kirk, red. Terry Bradshaw, Men of Mastery. We've got a Khalil Mack, silver mosaic. We've got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire base, followed by a Joe Burrow debut. This is like 2 packs insanity right now. It can only go downhill from here. A CeeDee Lamb rookie base, which is just, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. That's Dallas going out to Anthony. And a Jim Kelly, my Bills, my absolutely decked in Bills gear, Hall of Fame right there. What a nice run that was. We get an auto, a CeeDee Lamb base, a Clyde base. I think everybody's nervous about Clyde right now because of Le'Veon Bell, but I'd say just dim your concerns about that. It's when you can get somebody like Le'Veon Bell for $10 $700 grand, I think you do it whether you're the Chiefs or the Argonauts. John Riggins, Jamal Adams, Cooper Kupp, Stefan Diggs, T.Y. Hilton, A.J. Green, Chris Jones. We've got a silver mosaic Travis Kelce. The Chiefs are running a little bit hot early here. Followed by a Derek Brown red mosaic RC for the Carolina Panthers. Big DB. We've got a Sam Darnold montage. We've got a overdrive silver mosaic Aaron Jones for the Packers. A Chase Young base RC. Are you, Jan, Flyboy, are you guys seeing what's going on here? This is getting a little absurd. We've got Kenny Golladay Pro Bowl, CJ Henderson, Jags again, base RC, and an NFL debut, J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. Man, that is just 3 packs. Thunder right there. I love those bases. If you get some of those big name bases, you got to feel good about that, especially when there's so many packs to open. Rod Woodson, Delvin Cook, Cam Chancellor, Jared Cook, Roger Staubach, Marquise Brown, Jordy Nelson. We've got a silver David Montgomery, followed by a red mosaic Juju. We've got Matthew Stafford Stairmasters, a Derwin James Blue Chips, a Tyler Johnson base rookie for the Bucks. Tyler Johnson's making a little noise out in Tampa Bay. That could be something, except for the fact that Antonio Brown's showing up now. Tom Brady's buddy Antonio, no love lost. Kevin Green, Hall of Fame. Jacob Eason, rookie, followed by a Jacob Eason debut for the Colts. That's going out to Brandon. Both of those bad boys going out to Brandon. Halfway through box number 1, and we are sitting pretty so far with a lot of solid pulls. Please keep mind of the timeline on the bottom there so you can find out when our next case is opening with Origins, but please feel free to hang out and enjoy some big hits with us from the Mosaic case if you're jumping in early. Yannick Ngakoue, Randall Cunningham, Robert Woods, Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney, Baker Mayfield, Barry Sanders. We've got a Kenny Golladay silver mosaic Pro Bowl, followed by a Nick Chubb red mosaic for the Browns. Adrian Peterson. We've got a Calvin Johnson silver Men of Mystery for the Lions. What's the problem, Jan? What do you got?
Just something on my end.
We've got a Zach Moss base RC. I've got Jan and Flyboy here to help me get through all of this insanity. So many cards, so many boxes. Hopefully so many hits. We've got an A.J. Dillon base for the Packers. And Kirk Cousins, who is a little bit of a bench candidate right now. There's been rumors that the Vikings might try to trade for Sam Darnold, given the fact that Trevor Lawrence is probably headed to New York, but pure speculation. Brian Dawkins, Devontae Parker, Steve Young, Rob Gronkowski, Philip Lindsay, Devin Singletary, Boomer Esiason. We've got, speak of the devil, Sam Darnold silver. We've got a Gabriel Davis red mosaic RC. My Bills, Kyler Murray, Stairmasters. We got a Calvin Ridley Blue Chip Silver, followed by a J.K. Dobbins base, followed by a Jerry Jeudy NFL debut. Hot rookie names right now. Followed by a Cole Kmet RC. And lastly, a Peyton Manning MVP, Cole Kmet base right there. I think we might get a Kid Reporter auto at some point. It's a big hit. Mike Evans, Aaron Donald, George Kittle, Larry Fitzgerald, John Elway, Earl Thomas. We've got another autograph, and it comes by way of Rodney Hampton. Is this our second Rodney Hampton auto that we've had? I believe that it is. It's Flyboy, isn't it? Isn't that right? We've seen Rodney Hampton twice in the last couple weeks. Sure. A silver auto right there. Beautiful. Rodney Hampton, you'll take a seat in the featured cards very, very temporarily. Jason Witten, silver. Mosaic. We've got a Saquon Barkley, red Mosaic. We're just running right here. We've got a Calvin Ridley, blue chips. We've got a Kyler Murray, center stage. Very nice. Kyler Murray for Arizona going out to John. T. Higgins base. We've got our first Tua, which is a debut. We know sometimes debuts mean that there are going to be a base to follow, but it doesn't look like to be the case here. We got a Jalen Reagor base. RC for Philly. That's going out to Joey. And a Palomalu Hall of Fame. We've got 3 more packs here in box number 1. Adrian Peterson, Warren Sapp, Cameron Jordan, Mariota, Aaron Jones, Brian Burns, Jeff Saturday, a silver Mark Brunell, which I'm sure is the Jaguar that Thomas is looking for. He's just trying to load up on Mark Brunell's. Stefan Diggs, red Mosaic for the Bills. We've got a Calvin Johnson montage, a Khalil Mack Stairmasters, our first Tua base. Right there. A Deshaun Watson Pro Bowl, a Javon Kinlaw base, followed by, lastly, a Jonathan Taylor NFL debut. Got Jan over here putting all these wonderful cards in delicate piles to be sent out to everybody. Thanks to everybody that has come back and joined us again this week. I know there's a lot of, I saw a lot of familiar names. I can't say familiar faces, but familiar names. So thank you very much for coming back and hanging out with us again. Zach Ertz, Marshall Faulk, Jerry Rice, Odell Beckham Jr., Chandler Jones, Von Miller, Marlon Mack, C.J. Henderson. The Jaguars are running a little hot. Silver. We got a nice Jerry Rice Hall of Fame red. Sweet. Love my boy Jerry, the best receiver of all time. No argument. Calvin Johnson. We've got a, followed by Calvin Johnson montage. Silver Mosaic, a Jake Fromm base, RC for the Bills. We've got the Bus Hall of Fame. We've got an Anthony McFarland base RC and a Reagor debut. Wow. Brett, that is a fantastic story. I used to send in cards all the time. One time I sent in a Jerry Rice card. It wasn't a rookie. It was just one of the regular, base cards that there were like 10 million of back when we were kids. And I didn't get the card back autographed, but I got a 5x7 picture, black and white picture, back from Jerry after 2 years. Huh? Did you hear that story, Flyboy? Tom Brady, Curtis Martin, Jared Goff, Jimmy Garoppolo, Tyler Eifert, Kyler Murray, Drew Lock. We've got a silver Jonathan Taylor RC. Very nice. I think we'll replace Rodney Hampton with that Jonathan Taylor. Sorry to Justin. That Rodney Hampton is nice. We've got a Darren Waller pink out of 49. Pink Mosaic out of 49. Nice Darren Waller right there for for Las Vegas to Jason. DeAndre Swift, Introductions RC, followed by a Saquon Barkley Stained Glass RC. I'm sorry, not RC. Not RC at all. Stained Glass. This is a really pretty one. Am I right, Brett? Isn't this nice? Stained glass silver right here. Wow, the Giants. Giants getting some value right here for Justin. We've got a Devin Duvernay base. We've got Troy Aikman. We've got an Antonio Gibson base and a TJ Watt Pro Bowl. All right, that's box number 1. Finished quite nicely there. Yeah, Brett and I chat. Brett and I chat on Instagram a little bit and talk shop. Which, Brett, we should start doing on the We the Hobby page on Facebook. And get that going. Posting all sorts of stuff up there. Posting cards for sale. Talking breaks, posting breaks, really building up that. We're doing a lot to try and build up that page, and we're going to keep going. So please join the We the Hobby page on Facebook and talk cards with us. Again, we'll also be posting some exclusive breaks on there that you're not going to be able to get on eBay. So please check it out. Brett's going to join. Brett's the man. Brett's going to join. We the Hobby. We the Hobby. All right, pack number 1, box number 2. Jan, I didn't move the box. Completed. Box number 2. Hey, we got a note box completed on those at some point. Could be a move. It could be something. Box completed. All right, let's kick this off again. That was a really, really nice first box. Adam Thielen, Bobby Wagner, Alvin Kamara, Kyler Murray, Drew Lock, Matt Judon, Brett Favre. We've got a Gabriel Davis. Bills are running a little bit hot right now. Silver Mosaic. We've got an Aaron Rodgers, red MVPs, an AJ Green montage. We've got a Devin Singletary overdrive silver, a Justin Jefferson debut RC, a Jerry Jeudy base RC, a Barry Sanders Hall of Fame, and Joey B. Joey B right there. We got a little line on it, which I'm not going to touch, although I think that'll probably wipe right off. It doesn't look like a significant mark in the card to me, just something in the pack or something like that. I think that'll wipe off. We got our first Joey B base for Cincinnati to Jeremy. You know, they really got to take better care of their packs when they print them. Again, though, that one looks good. I feel good about that one. Sometimes you get those, you get those little lines in the cards for the mosaics and the prisms that you just can't do anything about. But I think Joey B is going to be okay today. Josh Allen, Carson Wentz, DK Metcalf, Devin McCourty, Teddy Bridgewater, Adam Vinatieri, Nick Chubb. We've got a nice George Kittle silver, followed by a Donovan McNabb red mosaic. We've got an Eli Manning Stairmasters, Julio Jones blue chips, Harrison Smith Pro Bowl. We got a Kenneth Murray base. We've got an A.J. Dillon debut, and we've got an Isaiah Simmons base for the Cardinals in a bit of a boring pack for us. Bit of a boring pack, that's okay. Joey B. We're just on the heels of a Joey B there. Thanks everybody for coming on. Just getting warmed up here on box number 2. Terry McLaurin, Sam Darnold, Mike Williams, Christian Kirk, Stefan Diggs, T.Y. Hilton, A.J. Green. We've got a Lawrence Taylor silver Mosaic, followed by a beautiful Adam Vinatieri red, still kicking. Aaron Rodgers montage. We've got a DeAndre Swift silver introductions RC for the Lions, which is sweet. Emmitt Smith Hall of Fame. Antonio Gandy golden base. Another DeAndre Swift debut RC, followed by a LaMichael Perrine base. We'll see how LaMichael Perrine does for New York behind Frank Gore now that Le'Veon has left the building. I got a 1-of-1 Spectra with the NFL tag out of a break the other week of Perrine, so I have to be bullish on LaMichael Perrine by default. Terry Bradshaw, Kirk Cousins, Marshawn Lynch, Michael Thomas, Chris Jones, Roger Staubach. We've got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire silver Mosaic RC auto. We have like rocket ships or something that we can send off, like some of these soundboards I see out there. Very nice Helaire auto for the Chiefs, and that is Patrick. Patrick, if you're not with us now, I'm sure you will at some point in the break, and we will put that right up in the features here. Pew, pew, pew. All right. That is very nice. We've got a Tyler Boyd silver. They're nice cards. Carson Wentz. We've got a Carson Wentz blue. Let's see what number we got here. 21 out of 99. Don't sleep on Carson Wentz, by the way. That's my opinion. If you think Carson Wentz, cannot continue to get injured, he's a great quarterback with very, very limited weapons. I think Deshaun Jackson just came back again and got injured again. So nice out of 99 there for Philly for Joey, who's had a nice start here. Another Carson Wentz Stairmasters, a John Elway in it to win it. Another John Elway Hall of Fame, no coincidence there. Brian Edwards, RC base. Pro Bowl Michael Thomas, and a Denzel Mims, RC base. We got our first auto there, and it was a beauty. First auto out of box number 2. We got a lot of people on to not be conversing with Brett. Brett, you feeling? I'm going to talk to you if you're feeling alone out there. Chris Conley, Melvin Gordon, James Conner, Marquise Brown, Jordy Nelson, Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney. We've got a nice, really nice looking silver prism, Teddy Bridgewater with that Carolina blue. KJ Hamler, red Mosaic rookie. Russell Wilson, Men of Mastery. We've got a T. Higgins Introductions RC, a Henry Ruggs NFL Debut RC, a Chase Claypool. There's Chase. The 4 touchdown man. Base, Lamar Jackson MVP, and a DeAndre Swift base. That's a nice pack. Second half of the box here. I'm behind time, aren't I? I gotta start flying. I feel like I'm flying. I feel like these cards needed, they have a duty of slow start. They have a duty of care. Jason Taylor, Tyler Lockett, Stephon Gilmore, Dwayne Haskins, Baker Mayfield, Barry Sanders, Luke Kuechly. We've got a Brian Urlacher Silver Hall of Fame, followed by a Howie Long red Mosaic for the Raiders. Patrick Mahomes montage. A Dan Marino silver montage. We've got a flip of the card. Jordan Love NFL debut. We've got a Randy Moss Hall of Fame, a Brandon Ayuk base, and a Henry Ruggs base. I like these young wide receivers. They don't make them like they used to. These guys can come into the league and just start dominating. We've seen that from Ruggs. We've seen it from Justin Jefferson. Denzel Mims is playing against the Bills this week, so we'll see how he looks. But a lot of hot shot rookie wide receivers right now. Joe Namath, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ben Roethlisberger, Peyton Manning, Tyler Boyd, Tyrann Mathieu, Emmitt Smith. We've got a Jerry Rice Hall of Fame silver mosaic. A couple nice Jerrys so far. So far so good for the Niners. We've got a Teddy Bridgewater red. Dak Prescott. All the best, Dak. Stairmasters, we've got another Kyler Murray center stage, the same exact card, I do believe. Really nice looking card. Mark Andrews Pro Bowl, Patrick McQueen, Patrick McQueen. It's like Steve McQueen of the NFL. Patrick Queen, Ravens base, Chase Claypool NFL debut, Derek Brown. I need more sleeves here. My dearest helpers. Derek Brown, Carolina Panthers. Flyboy and Jan must be credited. We've got 3 packs left. Steve McQueen. I think there's like a Sheryl Crow song that my mom used to play that has Steve McQueen mentioned in it. Zach Thomas, Daniel Jones, Darren Waller, TJ Watt, Mark Andrews, Aaron Rodgers, Christian McCaffrey. We've got an Aaron Donald, best in the business, silver. We've got a CD Lamb, red mosaic debut. Aaron Rodgers, Man of Mystery. Adam Thielen, montage. Jerry Rice Hall of Fame. We got a Gabriel Davis, who's running hot so far in these first couple of boxes. Base, we've got a Cole Kmet debut and a Josh Kelly base. Somebody we haven't seen so far, and I saw that Flyboy just walked out. But there's a quarterback that we haven't seen yet. Brett, I'm sure you've got that one for me. Or somebody that's not Brett that wants to say something, but I know Brett's got it. Mike Gesicki, Steve Largent, Jared Stidham, Darius Leonard, Deion Sanders, Kelvin Johnson. We've got another auto, and Flyboy, you're going to have to look this one up for me because I have no idea how to say this. Does anybody want to attempt this for us? We've got our second auto of the box, and it is Noah Igbinoje. Igbinoje. Yeah, that's what we're going with. All right. To the Dolphins. That is not the Dolphin that we're looking for, but it's an auto. Eddie George, silver. We've got an Eli Manning, red. We've got a Josh Jacobs, Stairmasters. We've got a Lamar Jackson, Stairmaster, silver. That's nice. Dan Marino, Hall of Fame. We've got a Lynn Bowden Jr., Raiders base. Lamar Jackson, Pro Bowl. And a Van Jefferson base RC. Last pack of box number 2. Yes, there has been no Herbert of yet. It's coming. Last week we lit up Herberts. Eddie George, Lawrence Taylor, I see blue. Keenan Allen, Juju Smith-Schuster, Thurman Thomas, Will Fuller, Joe Mixon. We've got a silver Peyton Manning. That's really sweet for the Colts. And we've got a blue Peyton Manning back-to-back. Wow. Baby. The GOAT. Igbin Ogani? Igbin Ogani? Wow. Look at this. And I also see some stainery. I also see some stainery back here behind these cards. Look at this. Peyton Manning, 80 out of 99. We've got a Peyton Manning silver and a Peyton Manning blue going out to Brandon. That is so nice. Congratulations on those, Brandon. Wow. We've got a Myles Garrett blue chips. We've got... How do you like this, Brett? I thought we were going to go for the Giants there. Justin, You're paid off in multiples here. Saquon Barkley, stained glass. Another Saquon Barkley stained glass, which I'm just going to put up here, even though we got 2 of them. I don't even know what to do. CeeDee Lamb, NFL debut. We've got a KJ Hamler base. We've got an Aaron Rodgers MVP and a Michael Pittman Jr. base. Wow. Couple good boxes there. Couple really good boxes there. Look at those featured cards. Thanks everybody for coming on. Please come hang out with us at our We The Hobby Facebook page. We'll be posting exclusive breaks. We'll be talking cards. We'll be posting cards for purchase. You can post cards for purchase. If you run breaks, you can post breaks for purchase. We don't even care. Just come join us and hang out. Pack number 1 from box number 3. Flyboy, are you seeing these cards? Did you see those Peytons? Nice. We've got, I think I just saw our missing quarterback. We've got a silver Taylor. We've got a silver Peyton. We've got a blue Peyton. Colts are doing well. LaDainian Tomlinson, Ben Roethlisberger, Zach Thomas, Daniel Jones, Dwight Freeney, Barry Sanders, Luke Kuechly. We've got a silver KJ Hamler, followed by a Josh Allen red, followed by a Henry Ruggs Introductions RC, and a Christian McCaffrey montage silver. There he is. And I think there's going to be another appearance because that's just how things go with Mosaic. NFL debut, Herbert. Justin Jefferson, base. Brian Urlacher, Hall of Fame. And another Herbert base. So that's 2. We just went from 0 to 2 in a minute. Maybe 30 seconds. Brett did message me that on Instagram, talking about the Giants. Yeah. Well, it's on him. It's not on us, okay? But yeah, it was there. It was there for the taking, Brett. He hates himself. It's harsh. That's a little harsh. Darren Waller, TJ Watt, Mike Gesicki, Peyton Manning, Tyler Boyd, Tyrann Mathieu, Emmitt Smith. We've got a Harrison Smith Pro Bowl silver mosaic, another Jerry Rice. Jerry, my boy, is hanging out tonight. Hall of Fame red. We've got a Kurt Warner. Oh, sorry, that's Jared Goff montage. We've got a Peyton Manning Colts. Colts just running right now. Center stage. Tom Brady MVPs. We've got a Russell Wilson Pro Bowl. An AJ Terrell Falcons. A Cam Akers debut. Steve Largent, Jared Stidham, Eddie George, Lawrence Taylor, Mark Andrews, Aaron Rodgers, Christian McCaffrey. We got a Brian Dawkins throwback silver for the Eagles. And then we're just going to throw it back twice in a row. We're going to do it real nasty here with a Ricky Williams Dolphins red. Oh, man, Ricky was the best. Flyboy, you remember Ricky Williams?
I do.
He was so good. Josh Allen, Stairmasters, Dan Marino, Men of Mastery, Jeff Okuda, RC, Terry Bradshaw, Hall of Fame, James Morgan, base, followed by a Chase Young NFL debut. Chase Young. I feel like the Redskin prices are rising because collectors just love them some Chase Young, which doesn't happen that often with the defensive folks. Keenan Allen, Juju Smith-Schuster, Chris Godwin, Darius Leonard, Deion Sanders, Kelvin Johnson. We've got a Tommy Stevens Saints auto. I guess if you picked up the Saints for cheap, you're pretty happy with seeing Tommy there. I don't know when we're going to see Tommy on the field, but there's Tommy's autograph. Devin McCourty, Silver Prism, Silver Mosaic. For the Patriots, we've got a Terrell Davis red Mosaic. We've got a Saquon Barkley montage, a Juju Smith-Schuster silver. We've got a Darrington Evans base RC, Steve Young Hall of Fame, Keyshawn Vaughn base RC, and a Calais Campbell Pro Bowl. Tommy Stevens for the Saints. Going to John. Hey, you get the Saints for that, and you pull an auto rookie. God love you. Saquon Barkley, Max Crosby, Deshaun Jackson, Ricky Williams, Thurman Thomas, Will Fuller, Joe Mixon. We've got a Julius Peppers silver for the Panthers, followed by a Jalen Reagor pink Mosaic debut out of 49. Very nice. Very nice for Joey, who I feel like I keep saying his name. Beautiful. Aaron Donald, Stairmasters. We've got a Tom Brady. There it is. Stained glass. Tom Brady. Tampa Bay. Big payday. The man that went out and tried to trademark. I'm pretty sure he trademarked Tampa Bay. I mean, I'm a bitter Bills fan, obviously, but that is on a level of lame, a unique level of lame. J.K. Dobbins, base RC, Tampa Bay. Stupid. Jerry Jeudy, NFL debut, RC, a Cole Kmet, base, and a Peyton Manning MVP. We are down to, we're kind of in the second half, really, of box number 3 here. Justin, welcome to the chat. Brett needs some extra chattery going on here. DK Metcalf, Devin McCourty, Terry McLaurin. I need some extra chatting. Tyler Eifert, Kyler Murray, Drew Lock, Matt Judon. We got a Kenneth Murray Silver Prism, Silver Mosaic. Julian Edelman, red Mosaic. We've got a Lamar Jackson, Men of Mastery. We've got an Overdrive Saquon. Oh boy. More Saquon, Brett. Jordan Love, NFL debut, RC. We've got a Brandon Ayuk base. We've got a Randy Moss Hall of Fame. And we've got a Henry Ruggs base. This is just ridiculous. It's like Saquon doesn't feel injured right now. Feels like he's very, very present in our daily football life right now. Sam Darnold, Mike Williams, Terry Bradshaw, Kirk Cousins, Brett Favre, Teddy Bridgewater, Adam Vinatieri. We've got a Devontae Parker silver. We've got an Emmitt Smith red. We've got a John Elway montage. A Mike Evans Stairmasters, Mark Andrews Pro Bowl, Patrick McQueen Ravens base. We've got a Chase Claypool debut and a Derek Brown base. Let's get a little AFC North going. All right, I'm fine with that. Been seeing a lot of NFC East, I'll tell you that much. Marshawn Lynch, Michael Thomas, Chris Conley, Nick Chubb, Christian Kirk, Stephen Diggs, T.Y. Hilton, Terry McLaurin, Silver, followed by a Gabriel Davis, Red, which I believe we've already seen. Gabriel Davis, if he hits, then Brandon's got the Bills and Indianapolis crushing. Nick Bosa blue chips. We got a Joe Burrow silver mosaic introductions. So we'll take that worthless BreakTraders card out of there and add Joey B. Jerry Rice Hall of Fame. Gabriel Davis again. Base. Cole Kmet NFL debut. And a Joshua Kelly base. Joshua Kelly is sitting behind Justin Jackson right now, which isn't good for Kelly owners, both in cards and fantasy. But, rookies have to develop. I'm more concerned with his burst than his blocking. Blocking can be picked up a little bit better when you're a rookie. Melvin Gordon, James Conner, Jason Taylor, Tyler Lockett, AJ Green, Chris Jones. We've got a LaMichael Perrine rookie autographs mosaic redemption, which expires on 3/11/2022.
What's that?
That's a big day for some special people in the world that follow and love a band. I feel like such an idiot holding these redemption cards. Look at this LaMichael Perrine auto, folks. It's a real beauty. Dwight Freeney silver for the Colts. We've got a Julio Jones blue. That's sweet for Johannes for the Falcons. 98 out of 99. This is the type of card that you want to hit to make value on the Falcons. Gordon Minshew montage. We've got a Troy Aikman in it to win it for the Cowboys. Dan Marino Hall of Fame. Lynn Bowden Jr. RC. Lamar Jackson Pro Bowl and a Van Jefferson base. All right, well, LaMichael Perrine. I told you I got a root for LaMichael Perrine. I'm happy to see him, but I'm never happy to see redemptions. If you've been on this show before, you know I complain about redemptions. Although, if you join the We the Hobby Facebook page, I told a little redemption story on there that is actually quite positive over the course of 3 years. Stephen Gilmore, Dwayne Haskins, Joe Namath, Roger Staubach, Marquise Brown, Jordy Nelson, Julius Peppers. We got a DeAndre Hopkins silver mosaic. We've got a Russell Wilson red mosaic. Nice for our Seahawks. Anthony. Brett Favre, Von Miller, CeeDee Lamb debut, KJ Hamler base. Aaron Rodgers MVP. Not Brett Favre. And a Michael Pittman Jr. base. And that is the end of our third box. 4. We're going for 4. Hey, anybody out there want to join our... we still got 4 spots or what? 5-way,
We got like 1 or 2.
In the random? Well, we have a couple people jump in. All right. Do we know for sure? If we need to, we'll take a slight break and we'll let everybody know that there's a couple spots in the 2-team random after this. $65 a spot. Just message us in the chat and let us know that you want to join. We'll be doing that right after this before we hit up the Origins. Aaron Donald, George Kittle, Adrian Peterson, Ezekiel Elliott, Kevin King, David Montgomery, Mark Brunell. We've got a silver mosaic, Juju Smith-Schuster, a Sony Michel, red mosaic, a Josh Jacobs montage, a Calvin Ridley silver blue chips, T. Higgins base, a Tua NFL debut, our third Tua. I can put that on the blue. I got a perfect blue counter here with Dolphins colors. Jalen Reagor, base. And lastly, a Troy Polamalu Hall of Fame. Just brings up the rear too often. You'll get your... there's been a Judy. Hasn't there been a Judy? There's definitely been a Judy. Miles Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, Deebo Samuel, John Riggins, Myles Garrett, Jordan Hicks, Phillip Lindsay. We got a beautiful silver Adrian Peterson on the Vikings. His retirement jersey, I would hope. Christian Kirk, red. Nice big touchdown for Christian Kirk against the lowly Cowboys on Monday Night Football this past week. Jimmy Garoppolo, montage. Keenan Allen, blue chips. We got a Clyde base. We've got a Burrow NFL debut. We're looking good here. We've got a CD Lamb base. And my boy Jim. Jim the Warrior. Nice run there. Nice run of some of those big rookies. The two-team random is one box. Two-team random is one box. 16 spots. Warren Sapp, Cameron Jordan, Marcus Mariota, Zach Ertz, Jarvis Landry, Matt Ryan, Cortland Sutton. We've got an Emmitt Smith silver. Cowboys are firing right now. We've got a Kyle Rudolph blue for the Vikings, which is out of 99. I should put that in one. I should definitely put that in one. It's out of 99. We've got 38 out of 99. Baker Mayfield. I got a Mike Allstott overdrive. I got another Tua base. I've got a Deshaun Watson Pro Bowl, a Javon Kinlaw base for the Niners, and a Jonathan Taylor debut. Yeah, Johnny, just let us know if you're interested. We'll get you in there. $65 for two teams. Could get any team. Could get Cincy. Could get the Chargers. Could get Miami. Could get the Falcons. Marshall Faulk, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, John Brown, Deshaun Watson, Charles Tillman, Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes base, some love. I just feel the need to sometimes. Nick Chubb, silver. And a Stefon Diggs red. We've seen one of these before, I believe. J.J. Watt, Men of Mastery. Julian Edelman, montage. Jake Fromm base. Jerome Bettis, Hall of Fame. Anthony McFarland base. And a Jalen Reagor debut. Seen a lot of Reagor tonight. We saw a Reagor auto last week, which was pretty fantastic. All right. Curtis Martin, Jared Goff, Jimmy Garoppolo, Kyle Rudolph, DeAndre Hopkins, Terrell Davis. We've got a Willie Roaf. Is this the second time we've had a Willie Roaf? I don't know. I think we saw Willie last week. Big Willie style. I think I said Big Willie style. I'm pretty sure. Well, there's Willie Roaf. You already got your Hilaire, Patrick, so you got a Willie, you got a Willie Roaf. Pro Bowl silver Russell Wilson. We've got a Justin Herbert debut red. There we go. Michael Thomas Stairmasters. We've got a Calvin Johnson montage silver mosaic. A Devin Duvernay base. RC Troy Aikman Hall of Famer. Antonio Gibson base. And a TJ Watt Pro Bowl. Jamal Adams, Cooper Kupp, Rod Woodson, Devin Singletary, Boomer Esiason, Larry Fitzgerald, John Elway. We've got a Keenan Allen silver. We've got a Michael Pittman Jr. red RC. Christian McCaffrey, Men of Mastery. We've got a Khalil Mack silver Mosaic, a Chase Young base, a Kenny Golladay Pro Bowl, a CJ Henderson base, and a J.K. Dobbins NFL debut. Let's get toasty here. It's like Willie Roaf is not the type of auto that we want to pull out here. No disrespect to Willie, right? Jan, am I right? Mike Allstott, Taysom Hill, Josh Jacobs, Josh Allen, Khalil Mack, Devontae Adams, Gardner Minshew. We got a Cole Kmet silver debut RC, followed by a Nick Bosa red, a Leonard Fournette blue chips, a Drew Lock swagger, a Jalen Hurts base RC, an Edwards-Helaire debut RC, a Laviska Shenault base RC, and a Tom Brady MVP. You're doing great, Jan. You're absolutely crushing. Just crushing. No piles over there. These cards are... He's flying. He's absolutely flying. All right, we got 3 packs left in... What are we, number 4? In number 4. Dalvin Cook, Cam Chancellor, Jared Cook, Yannick Ngakoue, Earl Thomas, Aaron Jones, Brian Burns. We've got a Tyrann Mathieu silver. We've got a Matt Judon pink. 34 out of 49, Judon. We got a Justin Herbert introductions. We got a Matthew Stafford center stage. We've got a Tyler Johnson base. A Kevin Green Hall of Fame, a Jacob Eason base, followed by a Jacob Eason debut. I have time to take a sip of my Iron Tug here. We're on a tight timeline. And I'm not crushing the timeline right now, am I? How am I doing, Flyboy? Randall Cunningham, Robert Woods, Drew Brees, Jeff Saturday, Odell Beckham, Chandler Jones. We've got a Jordan Brooks. Wow. So we've got Saints and Seahawks rookie autos here. Jordan Brooks for the Seahawks. Our second auto after Willie Roaf. Willie Roaf. We got an Adam Vinatieri silver. We got a Dan Marino red. We've got a Julio Jones montage, a Russell Wilson Stairmasters, a Zach Moss base. Is this our first Zach Moss? I think it is. Michael Irvin, A.J. Dillon base, and a Kirk Cousins Pro Bowl. I feel like that's our first Zach Moss, which is... I mean, there's been more than enough Gabriel Davises to go around, right?
You're a bit behind.
I think it's what we wrote down. I don't think it's my pace. You think it's my pace? Landon Collins, Le'Veon Bell, Derwin James, The Bus, Von Miller, Marlon Mack, Tyler Eifert. Boom! Well, we didn't see much Herbert before this, and now we did. So, Silver Herbert. Herbie. It's Herbie. Oh yeah. I guess I don't know what I should move here because we're just going to have too many good hits tonight, but there it is. Silver Herbert. Nick Chubb. Red, we've got a Jerry Rice. Men of Mastery. Calvin Johnson silver. We got a Cam Akers base. We've got a Jalen Hurts debut. And we've got a Jonathan Taylor base. And lastly, we've got a Jordan Love base. That's a nice run without any Hall of Fame worthless garbage card in between there. That was a nice run of high upside base rookies. All right, that's it for number 4. I'm going to keep it moving here. Flyboy is telling me I'm not keeping pace right now. I know we got some anxious Origins buyers that are ready to see something ridiculous tonight. We're already seeing craziness out here. We got Jalen Hurts auto, Hilaire auto, Tom Brady stained glass. We got a Herbert silver. We got 2 Saquon Barkley stained glass cards. Which is good, pretty good 4-box, I would say. Craig, just send us $65 to PayPal at BreakTraders.com and cite the 2-team random break and use goods and services. If you join, and if you join, much appreciated. Sony Michel, Ryan Tannehill, Darius Slayton, Richard Sherman, Calvin Ridley, Kerryon Johnson, Tremaine Edmonds. We've got a Luke Kuechly. Silver. We've got a Keenan Allen. Pink out of 49. 29 out of 49. We've got a Khalil Mack montage. We've got an Adam Vinatieri in it to win it. A Tua debut. A Jalen Reagor base. A Palomalu Hall of Fame, which, like, who's got the Steelers? Chris, you're going to have a lot of Palomalu Hall of Fames. And we've got a Tua base. Very nice. We got at least 5 Tuas. I think I'm only keeping count of Tuas. We got Herberts. Let me think. Herberts here. 3 Herberts. We've got 3 Hilaires or something like that. I'm just trying to use these tickers. Jan, you did a hell of a job with the tickers. I'm just trying to remind myself, you know. Thanks, Brett. Randy Moss, A.J. Brown, Marshawn Lattimore, J.J. Watt, Kyle Fuller, Len Dawson, Leighton Vander Esch. We've got a Matt Judon silver prism. We got a Daniel Hunter red. We've got a Kyler Murray Stairmasters, a Calvin Ridley Blue Chips, a Deshaun Watson Pro Bowl, a Javon Kinlaw base, a Jonathan Taylor debut, and a Jake Fromm base. Charles Woodson, Brian Dawkins, Devontae Parker, Steve Young, Lamar Jackson, Dick Butkus, Leonard Fournette. We've got, jeez, we've got a silver NFL debut Herbert. Just disregard everything I said about Herberts. This is just, I thought it would be like, oh, Herberts was last week. This is the off night. Sorry to whoever chose to buy them this week, but Herberts are hitting hard right now. He's not gonna last. He's not gonna last in the featured cards, but he's there right now. Drew Lock, red. Calvin Johnson montage. Matt Stafford Stairmasters. Jerome Bettis. Anthony McFarland. Base. Jalen Reagor. Debut. And a Duvernay base. Agua. Gotta stay hydrated, Jan. That's why I've got my trusty Iron Tug beer here.
That's not.
It's hydrating. It feels hydrating. Drew, you got... Drew. Flyboy, you got one, right?
Yeah.
Gronk, Mike Evans, Aaron Donald, Kareem Hunt, Julio Jones, Matthew Stafford, Kenneth Murray, auto for the Chargers. It's a little extra to add on to Chargers right now. Kenneth Murray. Nice looking card with quite the jagged auto. All right, we'll see you in a few, Brett. Get some more. We'll get some more stained glass Saquons in your absence. Chase Claypool debut silver Mosaic. Some AFC North there. Lynn Bowden, red, RC. We got a Khalil Mack, Stairmasters, Kirk Cousins, Center Stage, Troy Aikman, Hall of Fame, Antonio Gibson, base, TJ Watt, Pro Bowl, and what looks to be a Jalen Hurts, base. All right, George Kittle, Adrian Peterson, Warren Sapp, Cameron Jordan, Cole Beasley, Andre Johnson, Allen Robinson, Rob Gronkowski, silver, Joey Bosa, red mosaic, Calvin Johnson, Men of Mastery, DeAndre Swift, introductions, RC, Hilaire, debut RC, Chenault, base RC, Tom Brady MVP, and a Hilaire base RC. There's a couple ticks on Hilaire. I think I've got 5, but I think that's more than that. Pretty sure it's more than that. All right. Godwin, Barkley, Max Crosby, Tyreek Hill, Troy Aikman, Ed Reed, Herman Moore. We've got a Brett Favre silver mosaic. We've got a Brett Favre red mosaic. We've got I'm just kidding. We got TJ Watt montage. We've got a AJ Green blue chips, another Herbert debut. We've got a Justin Jefferson Vikings base. We've got an Urlacher, and we've got a Herbert base. So, Flyboy, what was I saying about Herbert not presenting himself? I don't remember what I was saying. Seems like eons ago at this point. How's everybody doing out there? Is Craig in? Craig, are you in? See anything from Craig?
I saw Craig come through.
Craig's in. Craig is in. Deshaun Jackson, Ricky Williams, Russell Wilson, Julian Edelman, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Michael Vick, Justin Jefferson, silver, beautiful. Justin Jefferson, silver RC, going out to Eric. Van Jefferson, red RC. Going out to Jason. Patrick Mahomes, Men of Mastery. We'll put that in one just cause. Terry Bradshaw, silver Men of Mastery. We won't put that in one just cause. Russell Wilson, AJ Terrell, RC. We've got a Cam Akers debut RC and a Jeff Okuda base RC. Haven't made a base joke tonight, Jan. Could be any time. All right, 3 packs to go in number 5. Kevin Byard, Tiki Barber, Joey Bosa, Kenny Galladay, Tre'Davious White, Carlos Hyde, Roquan Smith. We've got a Derek Brown silver mosaic. We've got a Derrick Henry monster red mosaic. We've got a Tua introductions. We've got an Aaron Jones overdrive. It's running a little hot here. Terry Bradshaw, James Morgan base, Chase Young debut. Hey, Jan. And a Darrington Evans RC. Keep giving me these ones, all right? These ones. Keep giving me those. Darrington Evans base. Are those the thick ones too?
Which ones?
These ones.
Okay.
Are they thick?
There would be better ones.
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We've got 2 packs left to go. 2 packs left to go in number 5. Daniel Hunter, Derrick Henry, Eli Manning, Howie Long, Travis Kelce, Jason Witten. We've got a rookie autograph mosaic, Chase Young. There it is. Chase Young, baby. Redemption for the Skins. We've got a Mike Evans silver. We've got a Matt Judon red RC. We've got a Larry Fitzgerald montage. We've got a Emmitt Smith Men of Mastery, Steve Young Hall of Fame. We've got Keyshawn Vaughn base. We've got a Calais Campbell Pro Bowl and a J.K. Dobbins base. 1 pack left in box number 5. 1 pack left in box number 5. Don McNabb, Dan Marino, Nick Bosa, Mark Ingram, TJ Hawkinson, DJ Shark, Doo, Dak Prescott, Jared Stidham, Silver, which will... What? What's wrong with the Shark song? You guys are lame. That's an awesome song. Jared Stidham.
It was just so smooth.
Silver.
You know?
So I say it all the time. Jared Stidham, Silver Mosaic. You never know. Cam Newton, back up. You never know with Jared Stidham. Lamar Jackson, Pro Bowl RC. Red. Julian Edelman. We've got a Sam Darnold Silver. I'll put that in the case just for the hell of it. A sleeve. Jerry Jeudy NFL debut RC. We got a Cole Kmet base RC. We've got a Peyton Manning MVP and what looks to be a T. Higgins base RC. And that is it for box number 5. Box number 6. Reaching. Oh, we're not at the halfway point yet. Uh-oh, Drew. I caught it, but it rolled in. You know what it is? It's that it rolls. Like if I put it down, it moves.
Put it right here.
It moves. All right.
I had it roll on me too many times. I made it spot.
All right. Number 6. Had a lot of awesome pulls so far. A lot less chatter in the chat now that Brett's gone. We'll be back. We'll be back to light some fires. All right. Nick Chubb, Adam Vinatieri, Christian Kirk, Derrick Henry, Eli Manning, Howie Long, Kyle Long, RC for the Bears. First RC right out of the gate here. CJ Henderson, Silver Mosaic RC, Cameron Jordan, Red, Mike Evans, Adrian Peterson, Men of Mastery, Emmitt Smith, Hall of Fame, Antonio Gandy, Golden, Base, DeAndre Swift, Debut, and a LaMichael Perrine, Base. These cards are flipping on me right now. Flipping. The 2-team random is on eBay if you cannot figure out PayPal, although I believe the spots need to be updated, Drew, if there are 2 or 1 spots left.
Trying.
Stephon Diggs, T.Y. Hilton, A.J. Green, Chris Jones, Donovan McNabb, Dan Marino, Nick Bosa. We've got a Max Crosby Silver. We've got a Larry Fitzgerald White out of 25. A white mosaic out of 25 for Larry Fitzgerald, which will pay off nicely for John. Drew, if we need to pause at the end, we'll pause at the end before we kick off the next one. Flyboy.
Intermission in there, right?
Flyboy. Do we have an intermission in there?
We do. After box number 6.
It is, but it's not on the scrolly thing.
Yeah, it's just a tiny thing.
Okay, all right. Well, we got our first white. I don't know if this might be our first white ever, but this is just fantastic. This is going out to John. Congrats, John. Let's see. It's a really, really nice card. Nick Bosa. We've got another Saquon Barkley Swagger Silver Mosaic. We've got John Elway, Brian Edwards, RC Base. Craig, you should be able to just hit send. Send on PayPal once you log in. And then just put in the PayPal at BreakTraders address to send money to, and then just put in 65 and goods and services on there. Denzel Mims base for the Jets. Denzel Mims looking to make his appearance this week. His first appearance. We're going to do a short break after box number 6, and then we'll be right back. Staubach, Marquise Brown, Jordy Nelson, Sony Michel, Ryan Tannehill, Darius Slayton, Richard Sherman. We've got an Alvin Kamara silver Mosaic. We've got a Troy Aikman red Mosaic. We've got a Gardner Minshew montage. We've got a Brett Favre Stairmasters. We got a Henry Ruggs debut, a Chase Claypool base, a Lamar Jackson MVP, and a DeAndre Swift base. Kid Reporter. That Kid Reporter, you know? It's ridiculous. We've got Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney, Baker Mayfield, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, E.J. Brown, Marshawn Lattimore. We've got a Brian Burns silver. We've got a Cole Kmet red Mosaic RC. We got a Von Miller Men of Mastery. We've got another Joe Burrow introductions. Another one, silver. Jordan Love debut. We've got an Ayuk base. We've got a Randy Moss Hall of Fame. And I believe we have Mr. Ruggs at the end here, base. Nice run there. Nice run in that pack. That's a sweet pack. Tasty, tasty pack. Yeah, Craig, we will check and make sure that came in on eBay. It came in, Craig. You're good. 2-team random, baby. Luke Kuechly, Peyton Manning, Tyler Boyd, Charles Woodson, Brian Dawkins, Devontae Parker, Steve Young, David Montgomery, silver, Warren Sapp, red. We've got a Henry Ruggs introductions. We've got an Aaron Rodgers center stage. We got a Mark Andrews Pro Bowl. We've got a Patrick McQueen base. We got a Chase Claypool debut, and we've got a Derek Brown base. Some nice runs of cards we've got right now. We're not hitting the big auto right now, but we've seen a white, seen a ton of silvers. Tyrann Mathieu, Emmitt Smith, Mark Andrews, Aaron Rodgers, Rob Gronkowski, Mike Evans. There is our auto, and it is Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs, silver, heading to the featured section promptly. That is a beauty for Las Vegas, and that is going to Jason. Love Henry Ruggs. Love me some Henry Ruggs. Right, Flyboy?
Right.
That's right. The Rug Master. Brian Edwards, rookie silver. Another Vegas pull there. A Tyreek Hill, all reds. Mosaic, Jared Goff, montage, a Josh Allen Stairmasters, Jerry Rice Hall of Fame, Gabriel Davis, we haven't seen you in a while, Cole Kmet Hall of Fame, Cole Kmet NFL debut, and a Josh Kelly base RC. Ruggs, nice pull. We've got Hilaire, we've got Jalen Hurts, and we've got Ruggs for our autos. Last week we had Burrow, we had Eason, we had Reagor, and Cam Akers. So another nice big four this week so far, but different from last week. We've got a long way to go to hit some of those big ones. Christian McCaffrey, Darius Leonard, Deion Sanders, Aaron Donald, George Kittle, Adrian Peterson, Warren Sapp. We've got a Kenny Golladay Pro Bowl silver. We've got a Jerry Jeudy NFL debut red. We've got a Dan Marino Men of Mastery. We've got a Christian McCaffrey silver montage. We've got Hall of Fame Lynn Bowden base RC. We got a Lamar Jackson Pro Bowl, and we've got a Van Jefferson base RC. And Kid Reporter. If you have, hundreds of Kid Reporter cards, whether that can sort of change the game, It's like, look at how many I have to submit. I have to win. Calvin Johnson, Thurman Thomas, Will Fuller, Joe Mixon, Cameron Jordan, Marcus Mariota, Zach Ertz. We got a silver Saquon Barkley. This is just silly right now. How many Saquon Barkleys we have? Brett's not there. We'll let him know when he gets back. Maybe we should put all of the Saquons in the featured cards list at once so Brett can see. It's just how extreme this is. Followed by a Jacob Eason blue out of 99 RC for the Colts. This is going out to Brandon. Congratulations, Brandon. 93 out of 99. I love these blue ones. Love when they hit. We've seen 4 or 5 blue today. Really nice. Saquon Barkley montage. Christian McCaffrey, silver overdrive. CeeDee Lamb, debut RC. A KJ Hamler, base RC. A Aaron Rodgers MVP, and a Michael Pittman Jr. base. Saquon. Everywhere. It's great. Tyreek Hill, Troy Aikman, Ed Reed, Marshall Faulk, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, Curtis Martin. We got a Bobby Wagner silver. We got an Adrian Peterson red for the Vikings. We got an Aaron Donald Stairmasters, a blue chips Deshaun Watson, a Justin Herbert, back-to-back Justins right now, NFL debut, Justin Jefferson base, a Brian Urlacher, just forget what I said, Justin Herbert base. What is the ticker at? What 8? I don't. How high does this count to, Jan? How many Herberts do we have?
We can count up to, all
99?
30 that we're going to get today.
Really? This goes to double digits.
It'll go up to triple digits.
You're a genius. It's just, you're like a technological Swiss Army knife. It's just incredible.
Oh, yeah, I can count by 1.
Herman Moore, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Michael Vick, Jared Goff, Jimmy Garoppolo, Kyle Rudolph, Aaron Jones, silver, a Joe Mixon red for the Bengals, Ryan Tannehill montage, a Juju Smith-Schuster silver Stairmasters, a Pro Bowl Russell Wilson, an AJ Terrell Falcons RC, Cam Akers NFL debut RC, and a Jeff Okuda base RC. And that is it for box number 6. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to be right back for the second half of the first box. We won't be long. Hang tight, and we'll see you in a minute. All right, we're back. We're back after a brief break. Hey, Chad, welcome. The Origins is up after this. So we're going to do a 2-team random Mosaic right after this. How many spots are left, Flyboy? We've got 3 spots left on the 2-team random. If anybody wants to join, we're going to do it right after this, and we're going to do it quickly. If you want to join, this is box number 7. If you want to join, please send $65 to PayPal@BreakTraders.com, and we will get you in there. We've got 3 spots left, 2-team random, 1 box, 1 Mosaic hobby box. Aaron Donald, George Kittle, Adrian Peterson, Herman Moore, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Michael Vick. We got a Daniel Jones silver. We've got a silver Mosaic. We've got a Lamar Jackson red Pro Bowl. We've got Carson Wentz Stairmasters. We've got a Gardner Minshew silver Mosaic. AJ Terrell base RC. Cam Akers debut RC, and a Jeff Okuda base RC, and a Terry Bradshaw, a lowly Terry Bradshaw Hall of Fame card. Again, we're looking for 3 spots in that 2-team random right after this. Only $65. 2 random teams. Another Mosaic hobby box. Could get anything. Warren Sapp, Cameron Jordan, Marcus Mariota, Zach Ertz, Kenny Galladay, Tre'Davious White, Carlos Hyde. We've got another Justin Herbert debut silver. This is our 2nd Herbert debut silver through 7 boxes. And we also have a base silver. I don't know what to say about this. This is ridiculous. Philip Lindsay, blue out of 99, 75 out of 99. We've got a Russell Wilson, Men of Mastery. We got an Eli Manning in it to win it. A James Morgan base RC, a Chase Young NFL debut RC, a Darrington Evans base RC. And a Steve Young Hall of Fame. Hey, Drew, can you email that nice gentleman on eBay and let him know that the YouTube is in the description. Marshall Faulk, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, Roquan Smith, Travis Kelce, Jason Witten. We've got a Deontay Johnson auto for the Steelers. Right there, our first auto of box number 7. Very nice. We got an AJ Terrell silver RC, Terry Bradshaw red. We've got an introductions T Higgins RC. We got a Patrick Mahomes montage. We've got a Keyshawn Vaughn base RC, a Calais Campbell Pro Bowl, a J.K. Dobbins base, and a Jerry Jeudy debut. We've got Curtis Martin, Jared Goff, Jimmy Garoppolo, Kyle Rudolph, Mark Ingram, TJ Hawkinson, DJ Shark. We've got a silver Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. We've got a Tyreek Hill red, our second of both, I do believe. Out of the same pack a while ago. Dak Prescott. We've got a Brett Favre Stairmaster silver Mosaic, a Cole Kmet base. We've got a Peyton Manning MVP, a T. Higgins base, and a Tua NFL debut. Another Tua ticker. I think I got my Herbert and Tua tickers mixed up because of the blues. I'm trying to color coordinate here, Jan. The Herbert ticker is just off the scale anyways right now. It's just stupid. Mike Allstott, Taysom Hill, Josh Jacobs, Dak Prescott, Calvin Ridley, Kerryon Johnson, Tremaine Edmonds. We've got a CD Lamb silver Mosaic RC. It's really, really nice. We've got a Lynn Bowden red Mosaic. We've We've got an Aaron Rodgers, Men of Mastery. We've got a Drew Lock, Center Stage. We've got a Jalen Reagor base, RC. We've got a Palomalu, Hall of Fame, and a Tua base, RC. And a Deshaun Watson Pro Bowl. Very nice with the Tua. Everybody's talking about that new Borat movie. You gonna watch that new Borat movie, Flyboy? It's all the rage. It's all the rage.
It's already crossed off the list.
No. You watched it?
Yeah.
And?
It was pretty good.
It's pretty good. I heard it's crazy.
It's wacky.
It's zany. It's out of control.
The magnifying glass is not kind.
Miles Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, Deebo Samuel, John Riggins, J.J. Watt, Kyle Fuller, Len Dawson. We've got a silver Falcons, Deion Sanders for the Hawks. We've got a red Mike Williams. We've got an Adam Thielen montage. We've got a Josh Jacobs Stairmasters. We've got a Javon Kinlaw base, a Jonathan Taylor NFL debut, a Jake Fromm base, and a Jerome Bettis Hall of Fame. I'm like finishing it off with a Steelers Hall of Fame card. Palomalu or Bettis? Pretty frequently. 4 packs left to go in box number 7. Again, we've got a 2-team random that we're going to do after this for $65 a spot, and we're waiting on 3 spots right now. If you'd like to jump in, please let us know in the chat. Jamal Adams, Cooper Kupp, Rod Woodson, Leighton Vander, Ash Lamar Jackson, Dick Butkus, Leonard Fournette. We've got a Zach Thomas, Silver Mosaic, a Joe Mixon red. We've got a Myles Garrett blue chips, a Von Miller Men of Mastery silver mosaic, an Anthony McFarland base, a Jalen Reagor NFL debut, a Devin Duvernay base, and a Troy Aikman Hall of Fame. Three packs left in box number 7. Delvin Cook, Cam Chancellor, Jared Cook, Yannick Ngakoue, Kareem Hunt, Julio Jones. We've got a Jeff Okudah Lions auto. Our second auto right there, Jeff Okudah for the Lions. That is going out to Thomas. Chad, the extra spots is a Mosaic Hobby Box. $65 a spot, 16 spots. There are 3 spots remaining. You will get 2 random teams. Nice Lions pull there. Michael Pittman Jr. Silver RC and a CeeDee Lamb pink NFL debut behind that. Man, CeeDee Lamb is on my local town hyper-competitive fantasy league. I got him for $1 at auction, 5 of 49. I just love seeing CD because I think he's... to just come in and dominate in that offense like he is right now, he's making Amari Cooper look almost absent sometimes. And Andy Dalton keeps targeting him. TJ Watt, Marshall Faulk overdrive, Antonio Gibson base, TJ Watt Pro Bowl, Jalen Hurts base, and a Hilaire NFL debut. Chad, you can email or you can PayPal at BreakTraders.com. $65. You can do it securely on goods and services and just mention the break, and we'll get you in there. Or you can buy them on eBay and get hit with some nice fees. We're going to be launching our own site in the next, what will we say, Flyboy? A month and a half?
Sounds good.
Yeah, a month and a half. We're going to be launching our own site, so we're going to disregard all of those eBay fees for everybody. It's going to be a nice looking site with all of our breaks going on there, and we will be messaging through our We Are the Hobby or We the Hobby Facebook group. Please join the We the Hobby Facebook group, and we'll be doing exclusive breaks all the time on there. Posting on there, talking cards on there. We'd love to see anybody on there. Randall Cunningham, Robert Woods, Drew Brees, Matthew Stafford, Cole Beasley, Andre Johnson, Allen Robinson. We've got a Russell Wilson Silver Mosaic Pro Bowl. We've got a Dan Marino Red Hall of Fame. We've got an AJ Green Blue Chips Patrick Mahomes Men of Mystery. We got a Chenault Base RC for the Jags, a Tom Brady MVP, a Clyde Edwards-Helaire base, and a Joe Burrow debut. Joey B. Chad, if you, okay, no problem. I was going to say, if you wanted to send us your PayPal to Zach at BreakTraders.com, we'd be happy to send you a request. But if you're all good, no problem at all. Landon Collins, Le'Veon Bell, Derwin James, Jerome Bettis, Tony Gonzalez, Zeke Elliott, Kevin King, a Marshawn Lattimore Silver for the Saints, followed by a Sam Darnold Red, followed by a Tua Introductions RC, a Jared Goff Montage, a CeeDee Lamb Base. CeeDee Lamb running hot tonight. Jim Kelly, Hall of Fame, Chase Young, Base, and Kenny Galladay Pro Bowl. Thanks for joining, Justin. I will be, actually, I probably won't be on there later tonight, but maybe I will. Maybe I will be on there chatting it up later tonight. But probably tomorrow, given how late we're going to wrap up here. All right, box number 8. Box number 8, Howie Long, Don McNabb, Dan Marino, Kevin King, David Montgomery, Mark Brunell, Jarvis Landry. We got a Tre'Davious White Silver. Flyboy, can you grab me some more sleeves, please? Yep. Tre'Davious White Silver, Randy Moss Red Hall of Fame. We've got a Kyler Murray Blue Chips, a Overdrive Saquon Barkley. Brett, if you're there. Bunker, yes, it is available. We've got 3. We still got 3 spots, Flyboy.
Yep.
3 spots. Yeah, we got 3 spots remaining. Just send $65 via PayPal goods and services to PayPal at BreakTraders.com, J.K. Dobbins base, and we will make sure you are in the random right after the case here. Jerry Jeudy NFL debut, and a Cole Kmet base, and a Peyton Manning MVP. And we need some more Chenault action. I agree with that. All right, Nick Bosa, Sony Michel, Ryan Tannehill, Darius Slayton, Matt Ryan, Cortland Sutton. We've got an auto, and it is Jalen Reagor, who we saw last week. Just like this, sitting here. Beautiful auto. We'll put that on the featured set with some of our other autos here, because the autos are just fantastic right now. The big we've obviously had other autos. I know we saw Willie Rofe and Rodney Hampton and all sorts of stuff. But those big 4 right here are fantastic, with a slew of boxes still left here. Tony Gonzalez Silver, thanks Flyboy. Tony Gonzalez Silver for the Chiefs, a Steve Largent Red, Drew Brees, Clyde Edwards-Helaire introductions, a T. Higgins base, a Tua NFL debut, a Jalen Reagor 2 appearances base, and the Palomalu, the lauded Palomalu Hall of Fame card. Bunker, let us know if you send that across. We'll make sure to confirm payment. Richard Sherman, Randy Moss, A.J. Brown, John Brown, Deshaun Watson, Charles Tillman, Patrick Mahomes, base. We've got another CD Lamb silver, just lighting it up right now. So many CD Lambs tonight. Starting to get jealous. Drew Lock, red. A Josh Allen montage. A Matthew Stafford Stairmasters silver. Mosaic, a Tua base. A Deshaun Watson Pro Bowl, a Kinlaw base, and a Jonathan Taylor. The PayPal bunker is paypal@breaktraders.com. Jonathan Taylor debut. Once we get bunker in here, we'll have 2 spots left in the random. 2 spots left. If anybody wants to hop in, just 2 spots. You'll get 4 teams for, there's 4 teams left. 2 spots, $65, 2 random teams. Marshawn Lattimore, Charles Woodson, Brian Dawkins, Devontae Parker, DeAndre Hopkins, Terrell Davis, Josh Allen, A.J. Dillon, R.C. Silver for the Packers, followed by a Jordan Love NFL debut, pink, 6 out of 49. Beautiful back-to-back Packers right there for Anthony. What a nice pack that was for Green Bay. Garoppolo, Troy Aikman, in it to win it. We got a Jake Fromm base, a Jerome Bettis Hall of Fame, an Anthony McFarland base, and a Jalen Reagor NFL debut. A lot of Jalen right now. A lot of CD right now. Remember CDs? Crazy. All right. Bunker has sent PayPal. Flyboy, can you confirm? Steve Young, Gronkowski, Mike Evans, Devontae Adams, Khalil Mack, Gardner Minshew, Myles Garrett. We've got a Deshaun Jackson. Silver, the ever-injured, unfortunately, Deshaun Jackson. We've got another Jordan Love, red NFL debut. We've got a Men of Mastery, Julio Jones, Ezekiel Elliott. Montage, we got a Duvernay base, we got an Aikman Hall of Fame, a Antonio Gibson base, and a TJ Watt Pro Bowl.
Jeff and Brandon are in.
Jeff and Brandon are in. Mm-hmm. Brandon, you're in. Jeff, you're in. One more spot? One more spot, $65. 2-team random coming up right before the Origins and after these last 4.5 boxes we have here. Jared Stidham, Eddie George, Lawrence Taylor, Keenan Allen, Tremaine Edmonds, J.J. Watt. I see a nice silver here. Kyler Fuller. It's a Zeke Elliott silver. The rich get richer. Anthony, very nice tonight. I know you bought a few spots, so thank you very much. And congratulations on some nice hits. Brett Favre, red. Jared Goff, Josh Allen, Van Jefferson base, another CeeDee Lamb debut, KJ Hamler base. Where's the Judy bases? Judy. Need some Judy. Jan, Judy, what do you think? Nothing. Jan loves him some Jerry Judy. He's just not saying it. Speak up, Jan. Juju Smith-Schuster, Chris Godwin, Saquon Barkley, Len Dawson, Leighton Vander Esch, Lamar Jackson. We got a Quinnen Williams RC right here. Another green one with our Reagor and Quinnen Williams for the Jets. Jim Kelly, Silver Hall of Fame. We got a Henry Ruggs, red RC Mosaic. Mr. Ruggs again. A couple nice Ruggs cards right now for Jason. Dan Marino, Terry Bradshaw, Silver Men of Mastery. Michael Pittman Jr. base. Justin Herbert, NFL debut. And a Justin Jefferson base, followed by the Brian Urlacher Hall of Fame card. We've got one more spot in our 2-team random. Anybody can grab it. One more spot. 2 teams, $65. Could be anybody. Max Crosby, Deshaun Jackson, Ricky Williams, Russell Wilson, Dick Butkus, Leonard Fournette, Kareem Hunt. We've got a Kirk Cousins Silver Pro Bowl, a Jerry Jeudy. You see? You see? Good juju, Judy.
Can you do that again?
I might start getting accused of stuff. 92 out of 99. Jerry Jeudy. Hey, he just said Jerry Jeudy was going to come up. Saquon Barkley montage. We got a Carson Wentz center stage. We've got a Herbert base. I think the Burrow club is starting to get a little irritated here with all these Herberts. There'll be more. Herbert base, Russell Wilson Pro Bowl, AJ Terrell base, and NFL debut Cam Akers. That's a nice Judy there. Nice Judy. Judy out of 99. We've seen one white. I want to see some craziness. Some Genesis or something real nasty. Julian Edelman, Kevin Byard, Tiki Barber, Julio Jones, Matthew Stafford, Cole Beasley, Andre Johnson. We got a Ricky Williams silver. Yeah, blue Palomalo would be nice. It'd be fine. Jared Stidham red. I think Jared Stidham might not be an outlandish investment right now. If you're looking to get a cheap piece of New England and sort of see how things play out injury-wise with Cam Newton or over the next year or so, whether they decide to pass the torch or keep Cam, a lot of uncertainty there. And we know that Matt Castle looked really good in the New England offense, so anything's possible. Aaron Donald, Deshaun Watson, Jeff Okudah base, Terry Bradshaw Hall of Fame, James Morgan base, and a Chase Young NFL debut. You and your child could win tickets to Super Bowl. And we could have a kid reporter on our hands. My 4-month-old could be a kid reporter at the COVID Super Bowl. Last pack of number 8. Joey Bosa, Daniel Hunter, Derrick Henry, Eli Manning, Allen Robinson, Tony Gonzalez, Ezekiel Elliott, Carson Wentz, silver for the Eagles. We got a Matt Judon, red. A Ryan Tannehill montage, Sam Bradford montage, silver, a Darrington Evans base, Steve Young Hall of Fame, Keyshawn Vaughn base, and a Calais Campbell Pro Bowl. Yeah, we got a hell of a case going right now. All sorts of ridiculous stuff. CD Lambs, like blues and all top autos. We haven't got one of the big QB autos yet, but we got 4 more to go. First off the line is a initial series of boxes that get put out for a given brand that come with a higher degree of inserts and specialty cards that are therefore more expensive. FOTL. Cam Chancellor, Jared Cook, Yannick Ngakoue, AJ Green, Chris Jones, Roger Staubach, Marquise Brown. We've got a silver Mosaic Tyler Johnson, followed by a red Mosaic Tyler Lockett. Russell Wilson montage. Matt Stafford blue chips, AJ Terrell, a lot of AJ Terrell. Base, Cam Akers debut, and a Jeff Okudah base, and a James Morgan base. I like these packs where we get a little run of bases, rather than Troy Polamalu, Jerome Bettis, or Terry Bradshaw. I'd like to ask the Panini folks why the back end of the pack Hall of Fame people are retired Steelers. Mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly. We see some Jim Kellys, we see some Aikman, but the Steelers are really common. Randall Cunningham, Robert Woods, Drew Brees, Landon Collins, Jordy Nelson, Julius Peppers, Dwight Freeney. We've got a silver DK Metcalf, which if you purchased the Seahawks, you've done quite well. That's sweet. Roquan Smith, red. Tom Brady, Men of Mastery, and Aaron Rodgers, Men of Mastery, silver mosaic. Terry Bradshaw, Hall of Fame, a Chase Young debut, a Darrington Evans, Texans, base, and Steve Young, Hall of Fame. All right. Le'Veon Bell, Derwin James Jr., Jerome Bettis, Baker Mayfield, Barry Sanders, Luke Kuechly. We got a Ricky Waters auto. Now, we've seen this before, am I right? This Ricky Waters auto?
Last weekend.
That's right. Last week. Seahawks, Ricky Waters. Classic. Beautiful. Brian Urlacher, Hall of Fame. We got a Justin Herbert red. He's just crushing right now. Justin Herbert does not need an auto out of this case at all at this point. We got 3 different silvers. We got all sorts of stuff. Jordan Love introductions. RC, we got a Tom Brady center stage. We got a Keyshawn Vaughn base. We got a Hilaire. Is this backwards? This card backwards? And it's just a regular base. Backwards in the pack for some reason. Specialty card. Yeah, I love that Ricky Waters. Calais Campbell and a J.K. Dobbins base. All right, Flyboy, we got one more spot.
Go on.
Got one more spot in the 2-team random. One more spot in the 2-team random. $65, 2 teams. Adam Thielen, Bobby Wagner, Alvin Kamara, Josh Allen, Peyton Manning, Tyler Boyd. Teron Matthew, we got a Jarvis Landry, silver for the Browns. We've got a Jason Taylor, red for the Dolphins. A Lamar Jackson montage, Drew Lock, Stairmasters, Jerry Jeudy debut, Cole Kmet base, Peyton Manning MVP, and a T. Higgins base. What's our second auto going to be? What is our second auto going to be? Carson Wentz, DK Metcalf, Devin McCourty, Emmitt Smith, Mark Andrews, Aaron Rodgers, Christian McCaffrey, Adrian Peterson, silver. Mosaic, Carlos Hyde, red. Larry Fitzgerald, Men of Mastery. Adam Thielen, silver. We've got a Tua debut. We've got a Jalen Reagor base. We've got a Troy Polamalu Hall of Fame, and it looks like another Tua, this time a base. Terry McLaurin, Sam Darnold, Mike Williams, Terry Bradshaw, Darius Leonard, Deion Sanders, Calvin Johnson, CeeDee Lamb silver. CeeDee Lamb just all up in this piece. And for our Steelers people that have been waiting so patiently, Chris, you've got a Rod Woodson, 12 out of 25 white mosaic, which is beautiful. Just wonderful. Congrats on that. A Nick Chubb montage. We've got a Drew Lock stained glass for the Broncos. Deshaun Watson, Javon Kinlaw base. We've got a Jonathan Taylor debut and a Jake Fromm base. Man, that was a nice Woodson. right there. Nice throwback white. We've got a Larry Fitzgerald white and a Woodson white. Love that. Absolutely love it. Kirk Cousins, Marshawn Lynch, Michael Thomas, Thurman Thomas, Will Fuller, Joe Mixon, Tyreek Hill. We got a J.K. Dobbins Silver Hall of Fame RC. We got a Silver NFL Debut Mosaic RC. Brian Urlacher Hall of Fame Red. Le'Veon Bell Stairmasters, Tua Blue Chips RC. Jerome Bettis Hall of Fame and a McFarland Base RC, a Ray Gore Base RC, and a Devin Duvernay Base RC. Jan, you're going to know everyone in the NFL. Everyone. Right? You have to know all these names by now. You hear them a million times. You got to know all of them. All right. Chris Conley, Melvin Gordon III, James Conner, Jason Taylor, Troy Aikman, Ed Reed. We've got an Antonio Gandy Golden auto. Another auto, this time an RC. Who knows, right? Who knows what's going to happen here? So this is a nice pull, especially if you got a price tag like Brian got for Washington. Very nice. Carson Wentz, silver for the Eagles. We got a James Conner, red. We've got a Deshaun Watson montage, a Josh Jacobs, silver Stairmasters, Troy Aikman Hall of Fame, an Antonio Gibson, RC, base, TJ Watt Pro Bowl, and a Jalen Hurts base. And we've got 2 packs left in number 8. Thanks everybody for coming on. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're enjoying the break. If you're not enjoying the break, please email us and tell us why. Tyler Lockett, Stephon Gilmore, Dwayne Haskins, Herman Moore, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Michael Vick, Justin Jefferson, silver, Mosaic RC, Tre'Davious White. That's a nice Jefferson card right there. Tre'Davious White, red Mosaic. Patrick Mahomes, Stairmasters. Michael Thomas, Swagger, silver Mosaic. Hilaire, NFL debut. A Chenault base. There we go, Jags. Tom Brady MVP. I see a Joey B. Joey B NFL debut to wrap up the pack. One more pack to go in number 8 here. That's a nice pack. That's a really nice pack right there. Phenomenal pack. Joe Namath, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ben Roethlisberger, Zach Thomas, Kenny Golladay, Tre'Davious White, Carlos Hyde, another Mark Brunell silver, another Justin Jefferson, red Mosaic RC. He's making a little late run here. Oh, I see something. Joe Namath. We've got a blue chips, white Mosaic AJ Green for the Bengals. Gotta love that. Out of 25. That's number 1 out of 25. The old eBay 1 of 1 they talk about. That's very nice. CeeDee Lamb base, Jim Kelly Hall of Fame, Chase Young base, and a Kenny Golladay Pro Bowl. Nice AJ Green blue chips there. End of box number 8. Box number 9. Thanks everybody for coming on. Please also, if you like to talk hobby, if you like to either run breaks or trade cards or sell cards, whatever you like to do in the hobby, please join us at our We The Hobby Facebook page. I know some of you have already joined tonight. We're talking in there all the time, talking hobby, talking shop, posting exclusive breaks. It's a great time, so please hop on with us. Brian Dawkins, Devontae Parker, Steve Young, Patrick Mahomes, base. Just feel the need. DeAndre Hopkins, Terrell Davis, Josh Allen, Michael Pittman Jr., silver Mosaic, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, I see something nice. Aaron Rodgers, red Mosaic MVP. Jerry Rice, Men of Mastery. We got a Mahomes, nice little Mahomes pack here. Swagger Silver Mosaic. That'll do. Patrick Queen, Ravens base. Chase Claypool, NFL debut. Derek Brown base. RC. And a Jerry Rice Hall of Fame. Really nice. Man, we're hitting this. This has been such a ridiculous case. It's been so much fun to crack these open. There's been so much good stuff going on here. Gronkowski, Mike Evans, Aaron Donald, George Kittle, Devontae Adams, Khalil Mack, Gardner Minshew. We got a silver Kevin King. We've got a red Marshawn Lynch. A montage AJ Green. A Eli Manning Stairmasters. A Gabriel Davis. Haven't seen Bills receiver in a while. Base. Cole Kmet NFL debut. We got a Josh Kelly base and a Dan Marino Hall of Fame. Wonder what our first auto is going to be. Got a QB auto up in here. Adrian Peterson, Warren Sapp, Cameron Jordan, Myles Garrett, Jordan Hicks, Philip Lindsay. Our auto is Donovan Peoples-Jones for the Browns. Donovan Peoples-Jones for the Browns, and that is going to Chris. There you go, Chris. Mike Evans, Silver Mosaic. DJ Moore, Red Mosaic. Julio Jones, Blue Chips. We got an introductions. Silver Mosaic Tua. Phenomenal. Some good, we haven't seen the autos yet, but there's been some good Dolphins and Chargers hits. Lynn Bowden base. Lamar Jackson Pro Bowl. Van Jefferson base, RC, and a CD Lamb. It's CD Lamb. I think Anthony needs to be wearing a nice Cowboys hat right now. Because these CD Lambs just keep coming. They just keep on coming. Marcus Mariota, Zach Ertz, Marshall Faulk, Jerry Rice, Devin Singletary, Boomer Esiason, Larry Fitzgerald. We've got a Tom Brady MVP Silver, followed by a Kyler Murray Blue. Tom Brady MVP Silver. Going out to Jeremy. That's nice. For the Patriots, not the Bucks. Kyler Murray, we've got a 9 out of 99 for number 1. For Arizona, John. Can't get too much out of Arizona right now with these rookies, but this will do. Aaron Rodgers montage. Brett Favre, center stage. KJ Hamler, base. Aaron Rodgers MVP. Michael Pittman Jr., base, and a Justin Herbert NFL debut special. Man, those Herberts. We got to get some Burrows. We got to get some Burrows right now for Jeremy. Although Jeremy's done pretty well in some other areas tonight. All right. Brady on the Bucks. Curtis Martin, Jared Goff, John Elway, Earl Thomas, Aaron Jones, Brian Burns, Chase Young, Silver. Mosaic, KJ Hamler. Back-to-back RCs here. KJ Hamler, red. Carson Wentz, Stairmasters, Russell Wilson, Men of Mastery, Justin Jefferson, base. Brian Urlacher, Hall of Fame, another Herbert, base. Flyboy. I just Pro Bowl Russell Wilson. Herbert. It's Herbie Hancock. Jade, we'll do what we can for you. We don't pick the cards, but I don't know. I was talking about Jerry Jeudy earlier, so maybe I'll talk about Ayuk right now, and something special will happen. Garoppolo, Rudolph, Allstott, Taysom Hill, Jeff Saturday, Odell Beckham, Chandler Jones, Bobby Wagner, silver. Kirk Cousins, red. Introductions, T. Higgins. Seeing some good T. Higgins tonight. Larry Fitzgerald, silver montage. AJ Terrell, base RC. Cam Akers, debut. Jeff Okuda, base. And a Terry Bradshaw Hall of Fame. There it is, Flyboy. Wrapping it up. Yeah, the Mosaic just knows how to wrap it up with a beautiful Bradshaw. Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, Von Miller, Marlon Mack, Tyler Eifert, Kyler Murray, Aaron Rodgers, silver MVP, Mosaic, Herman Moore, throwback, red Mosaic for the Lions, Patrick Mahomes, montage. Yeah, we'll put that Mahomes in one. Hey. David Montgomery, overdrive. We've got a James Morgan, base. We've got a Chase Young, debut RC, a Darrington Evans, base RC, and a Steve Young Hall of Fame. Much preferred wrap it up Hall of Fame card. Rice or Young, it's good by me. Chad, are you talking about me? Deebo Samuel, John Riggins, Jamal Adams, Cooper Kupp, Drew Lock, Matt Judon. We've got a Denzel Mims auto. Denzel Mims, it's RC City right now. We've got Ruggs. We've got Raygor. We've got Denzel Mims. That's a nice second. No quarterbacks yet. Well, no, actually we had, who did we have from the Saints? But that's another nice one right there. Another nice auto that's going out to Jason. Congrats on that, Jason. We've got an Andre Johnson, another throwback action. Silver for the Texans here. And another CeeDee Lamb red debut. Just stop it. Just stop it with these CeeDee Lambs. Dak Prescott, Aaron Rodgers, Keyshawn Vaughn base, Calais Campbell Pro Bowl, J.K. Dobbins base, and a Jerry Jeudy debut. I guess we could do... Oh, we've got a last spot in the random. All right. We've got a last spot in the random from Soccer JMR, which I believe is... Can you list the spot as JJ, as he already has a solo spot with his friend? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Oh, it's Jason. It's Jason in our breaks here. Fooling around. All right, Rod Woodson, Dalvin Cook, Cam Chancellor. Jason, we got you. You're covered. Please submit payment via PayPal at BreakTraders.com. $65 for that one. Brett Favre, Teddy Bridgewater, Adam Vinatieri, Nick Chubb. We got a Rob Gronkowski silver. We got a Terry Bradshaw red. I guess we'll sleeve. I guess he's a TV star now, so could be more valuable. Bradshaw, yeah, he's big time. Adam Thielen, we've got a Stairmasters Julian Edelman silver Mosaic. We got a Cole Kmet base. We've got a Peyton Manning MVP. We've got a T. Higgins base and a Tua NFL debut. Jason's all set? Jason, you're all set. Good run of Tua's here, too. Burrow's getting the shaft right now. I'm hoping for a Burrow for our man Jeremy. Jared Cook, I see blue. Yannick Ngakoue. I feel good every time I get that, but every time I have to check myself. Ngakoue. It's like Antetokounmpo. Robert Woods, Christian Kirk, Stefan Diggs, T.Y. Hilton. We've got a Chenault silver. Jaguars payoff right there, followed by a Jalen Ramsey blue. Not great, but 8 out of 99 Jalen Ramsey blue for the Rams right there. Nice Chenault silver. My eyes are not blue, Chad, and I'm not bald. Josh Jacobs. You're wrong. You're wrong across the board. Okay. Patrick Mahomes in it to win it. Jalen Reagor base. Jalen Reagor base. Palomalu Hall of Fame. Tua base. A couple of these weird marks on this one, unfortunately. The Mosaic marks. Or prism marks, I guess. Pro Bowl Deshaun Watson to wrap up there. But another Tua. A lot of Tuas so far and some insane Herberts. That wraps up the base. So that wraps up the box. And we are on to box number 11. 2 more boxes to go in what has been an absolutely ridiculous case. This puts last week to shame. Absolute shame. My brother-in-law again. If I had never had to talk to my brother-in-law again. Well, it depends on which brother-in-law, I guess. I've got 2, so. Michael Thomas, Chris Conley, Melvin Gordon, Ed Reed, Herman Moore, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Chase Young, Silver, Mosaic RC, Lawrence Taylor, Red for the Giants, a Stairmasters, Mike Evans, a Dan Marino montage, a Denzel Mims, base RC, a Henry Ruggs NFL debut RC, a Chase Claypool base RC. Here we go. Let's go with the final 2. Let's get a hot run here. And a Lamar Jackson MVP. Got this brother-in-law that calls me all the time, you know. What are you doing, bro? What's up, bro? What are you doing? It's like, all right. I don't know, not much. I'm working. I'm, living my life. James Conner, Jason Taylor, Tyler Lockett, Stephon Gilmore, Michael Vick, Kenny Galladay. There it is. We are just smoking tonight. Smoking hot. Jerry Jeudy. I just stop it. This is just foolish. I don't know what to do with some of these cards here on our featured cards, which will change over like crazy when we put up the origins because those would be just nuts. But we've got a Jerry Jeudy auto for Denver, for Anthony. Anthony, who also has the Cowboys. Guess it's Anthony's night. And we've got Denzel Mims, Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs, and Jalen Reagor for our receivers. And we've got more to come right here. We've got a Silver Cam Akers RC. And we've got a Joshua Kelly Gold RC. You see, like, Flyboy. You guys have any idea how hot we're running right now? This is downright foolish. We've got a gold, our first gold in the 2 cases that we've opened. This is a 6 out of 10 Joshua Kelly going to the Chargers, who already just have a litany of Herbert cards coming. And that is Wayne. I haven't even mentioned Wayne. Wayne got the Chargers. I've pulled a million Herberts and I haven't mentioned Wayne. Wayne, if you're out there, my apologies. I should have congratulated you like 35 times. Nick Bosa, Blue Chips, Nick Chubb Overdrive, DeAndre Swift base, Jordan Love NFL debut. We've got an Ayuk base. Not the Ayuk that our man's looking for out there. This is just stupid how we're running right now. Randy Moss Hall of Fame. Jan, we've got some cards that we're going to need to put in some really nice cases there. Really nice cases. All right. Let's just keep going, huh? Let's keep getting these just foolish hits. Dwayne Haskins, Joe Namath, LaDainian Tomlinson, Tre'Davious White, Carlos Hyde, Roquan Smith, Travis Kelce. We got a Russell Wilson silver mosaic. We've got a Teddy Bridgewater red mosaic. Carolina. Gardner Minshew, montage. Brett Favre, Stairmasters. Henry Ruggs, base. Mark Andrews, Pro Bowl. Patrick Queen, base. And a Chase Claypool debut. Still pretty good. Pretty good. Ben Roethlisberger, Zach Thomas, Daniel Jones, Darren Waller, Jason Witten, Mark Ingram, TJ Hawkinson. We've got another silver DK Metcalf. I just don't know anymore. This is just insane. Anthony, you have the Packers. You've got Seattle. You've got Dallas. You've got Denver. This is... God bless you, Anthony. Just ridiculous. Pro Bowl, Mark Andrews, red. Von Miller, Men of Mastery. Lamar Jackson, silver. Stairmasters. That is going out to John. Derek Brown, Carolina, base. Jerry Rice, Hall of Fame. Gabriel Davis, base. And a Cole Kmet, NFL debut. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm actually a hand model, Chad. So this actually works out really well for me as far as a profession. TJ Watt, Mike Gesicki, Steve Largent, DJ Shark, Dak Prescott, Calvin Ridley, Kerryon Johnson, Carlos Hyde, silver, Eddie George, red, Henry Ruggs, introductions, Jimmy Garoppolo, swagger, silver for our Niners fan, Joshua Kelly, base, Dan Marino, Hall of Fame, Lynn Bowden, base, and a Lamar Jackson Pro Bowl. Those hands, they're so exquisite. Do you know what that's from?
Is it the Seinfeld episode?
It is the Seinfeld episode, Jan. It is the Seinfeld episode.
I was waiting for the Seinfeld reference.
Yeah, I was ready to tee that up. Well, that's why I said hand model. Although it could have been Zoolander. You're JP Pruitt. Drew Brees, Landon Collins, Derwin James, Le'Veon Bell, Luke Kuechly, Peyton Manning, Tyler Boyd. We've got a Jalen Hurts silver debut, and we've got a Cam Akers. This is so silly. Cam Akers blue RC base variety, not the debut, out of 99, 61 out of 99. Chad, killing me. Blue chips, Derrick Henry. Adam Vinatieri in it to win it. We've got Cam Akers base to follow that. We got an NFL debut, Jalen Hurts. And we've got a Jonathan Taylor. Oh, baby. Jonathan Taylor base. What a pack that was. You can see that Akers again right there. That is going out to... Who's got the Rams? Jason bought in. He's good juju buying into the two-team random, which we're about 14 packs away from right now. Jerome Bettis, Adam Thielen, Bobby Wagner, Teron Matthew, Emmitt Smith, Mark Andrews. We've got a Gilbert Brown, big Gilbert Brown RC, and not RC, auto. Look at this auto. How does your auto look? Looks like Gilbert decided to put 2 of whatever this letter is. I don't know what that letter is, but he decided to put 2 of them over each other. It's like, hold on, can I do the card over? All right, well, that's a Packers. It's not Jordan Love or AJ Dillon, but it's Gilbert Brown, and it's going to Anthony, who's already had a night anyways. So Anthony's doing fine. Julian Edelman, silver mosaic. We got a Claypool red mosaic debut. We've got an Adrian Peterson, a Joe Burrow introductions. Another Burrow there. Burrow showing up. We got a Jordan Love base, a Justin Jefferson debut. and a Jerry Jeudy base RC, and a Barry Sanders Hall of Fame to wrap it up. Now, those are the kind of Hall of Fame cards I like to see. All right? Barry? Flyboy. Do you understand? I mean, how many blues have we seen? I feel like we see a blue every 5 packs right now. The autos have been insane. All right. We've got a Kamara, Josh Allen, Carson Wentz, DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers, Christian McCaffrey, Darius Leonard. We've got a Devin McCourty silver. We've got a Keenan Allen red. We've got a montage Christian McCaffrey followed by a DeAndre Swift introductions silver prism. A Joe Burrow base. There we go. Joey B. Joey B. Whatever on the social. Kenneth Murray base and an NFL debut A.J. Dillon. My. Sitting on me. It's fine. Devin McCourty, Terry McLaurin, Sam Darnold, Deion Sanders, Calvin Johnson, Thurman Thomas, Will Fuller. We've got a Rickon Smith silver. We've got an Adam Vinatieri red. We've got a Juju Smith-Schuster Stairmasters, a Kirk Cousins center stage, an Isaiah. This is just a stale pack. An Isaiah Simmons base, Emmitt Smith Hall of Fame, an Antonio Gandy Golden base, and an NFL debut. Not our best pack right there. We got one more pack to go in number 11. I'm glad Chad has hopped in here. We need a little fire. Like Brett like stoked the flame, and Chad's just burning the house down. Mike Williams, Terry Bradshaw, Kirk Cousins, Marshawn Lynch, Joe Mixon, Tyreek Hill, Troy Aikman. We've got another Kevin King silver. We've got a Patrick Queen RC red, Mosaic, a Lamar Jackson Men of Mastery, John Elway montage, LaMichael Perrine base, John Elway Hall of Fame, Brian Edwards base, and a Michael Thomas Pro Bowl. One more to go. One more to go before the 2-team random, which is chock full. Chad, I love the energy. It's good energy. Besides the get this shit over stuff. You know I'm going as fast as I can here. Well recognizing some ridiculous hits, of course. Talks about my eyes and then says, get this shit over. It's a nice... It's a Jekyll and Hyde chat right now. Adam Thielen, Bobby Wagner, Alvin Kamara, David Montgomery, Mark Brunell, Jarvis Landry, Matt Ryan. There it is. Joe Burrow, NFL debut. There's some flash. Silver Mosaic debut. Will Fuller. Red Mosaic. Larry Fitzgerald montage. A Russell Wilson swagger. Silver Mosaic. Seattle's doing great tonight. Almost everybody's doing great. CJ Henderson, base. J.K. Dobbins debut. Tyler Johnson, base. And a Kevin Green Hall of Fame card. No, I don't know Chad. I have no idea who Chad is, except a nice punk. Complimentary punk. Josh Allen, Carson Wentz, DK Metcalf, Devin McCourty, Cortland Sutton, John Brown, Deshaun Watson, Darius Leonard, silver, Joshua Kelly. Nice Joshua Kelly. He's got that gold earlier. Red. Julian Edelman. Stairmasters, Emmitt Smith, Jacob Eason base, Jacob Eason debut, which tends to happen here. A Zach Moss base. I haven't seen much Zach Moss. A lot of Gabriel Davis. Michael Irvin Hall of Fame. Terry McLaurin, Sam Darnold, Mike Williams, Charles Tillman, Patrick Mahomes base. DeAndre Hopkins. We got a Jake Luton auto for the Jaguars. Not Chenault, but it's a Jaguars auto. Not bad. Roethlisberger, silver mosaic. McLaurin, red mosaic. Khalil Mack. Henry Ruggs, introductions, silver mosaic. Nice. A.J. Dillon base. Kirk Cousins Pro Bowl. Cam Akers base. And a Jalen Hurts debut. Don't worry, Chad. I'm not mad, I promise. Not mad at you. Brett, I think we definitely had another, a silver mosaic Saquon of some kind. Either that or a straight up silver. I can't remember. Jan, can you check that? Bradshaw, Kirk Cousins, Marshawn Lynch, Michael Thomas, Terrell Davis, Josh Allen, Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers, silver. I see a blue. It's Jamal Adams. Aaron Rodgers, MVP silver. Jamal Adams, 11 out of 99. Blue. That's going to Jason. Kyler Murray, Stairmasters. Deshaun Watson, center stage. Jonathan Taylor, base. Patrick Mahomes, MVPs. Jordan Love, base. And an NFL debut, Justin Jefferson. Did we get a Saquon silver, though? That's what I'm wondering. Here, take Tampa Bay. All right. We've got 6 packs left in the case. Chris Conley, Melvin Gordon, James Conner, Khalil Mack, Gardner Minshew, Myles Garrett, Jordan Hicks, Justin Herbert again. Base silver mosaic. It's just insanity. Thurman Thomas, red mosaic. I feel like these are like what's supposed to come. I feel like these, now that we've gone through this case together, I feel like these are the cards that are supposed to just keep coming. Calvin Ridley, blue chips. Jerry Jeudy, base. Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame. Joe Burrow, base. There's a Joey B. Harrison Smith, Pro Bowl. These Herberts, I've lost my Herbert count, and I think it's fair to me that I have because there's too many of them. All right, we've got a little, just a Saquon Barkley show for Brett here. This is what we've got from Saquon Barkley tonight. There you go, Brett. Saquon City. Whoa, you asked. You asked if there were any that came. Jason Taylor, Tyler Lockett, Stephen Gilmore, Dwayne Haskins, Philip Lindsay, Devin Singletary, Boomer Esiason, and A.J. Brown, silver for the Titans. A Cole Kmet, NFL debut, red. A Josh Allen, silver mosaic, Stairmasters. Go Bills. Kenneth Murray, base. A.J. Dillon, debut. And an Isaiah Simmons, base, and an Emmitt Smith Hall of Fame. Yeah, you saw the two stains, right, Brett? Joe Namath. Yeah, no more stains. LaDainian Tomlinson, Ben Roethlisberger, Larry Fitzgerald, John Elway, Earl Thomas, Aaron Jones. We got a Clyde Edwards-Helaire silver mosaic. This is the box. I think, I pack it up and retire after this one. This is just silly. Devin McCourty, red, Calvin Johnson, Men of Mastery. We've got a Joe Mixon Overdrive. An Antonio Gandy Golden base, a DeAndre Swift NFL debut, a LaMichael Perrine base, a John Elway Hall of Fame. And we are in the home stretch of 3 packs left in the base before we do the random. Zach Thomas, Daniel Jones, Darren Waller, TJ Watson. TJ Watson. Brian Burns, Jeff Saturday. We've got a Derek Brown rookie auto for the Panthers, who have run well tonight. Followed by a just delightful Christian McCaffrey silver that looks fantastic. Looks like a great cut. Calvin Johnson, red. We've got a DeAndre Swift Introductions RC. We've got a Dan Marino montage, a Brian Edwards base, a Michael Thomas Pro Bowl, a Denzel Mims base, and a Henry Ruggs debut. The only thing we don't have from this whole thing is one of the big QB autos, but we have more than enough big QB hits. Mike Gesicki, Steve Largent, Jared Stidham, Odell Beckham, Chandler Jones, Von Miller. Goes over. Von Miller, Marlon Mack. We've got a LaDainian Tomlinson, Silver Mosaic, Gabriel Davis, Red Mosaic, a Lamar Jackson Stairmasters, a Dan Marino Men of Mastery Silver, a Chase Claypool base, a Lamar Jackson MVP, a DeAndre Swift base, and a Jordan Love debut. It's just the box from heaven. This is absurd. Flyboy. It's absurd. Last pack. Last pack from the case that kept giving. There you go. One more time. How about one more time? Eddie George, Lawrence Taylor, Keenan Allen, Juju Smith-Schuster, Tyler Eifert, Kyler Murray, Drew Lock. There's a nice KJ Hamler. Oh boy, we got something else coming up here. Nice KJ Hamler Silver RC. We've got a Warren Sapp Tampa Bay. 12 out of 25. White. Warren Sapp, not exactly what we're looking for, but it's something. It's a white. It's a white Hall of Famer. 12 out of 25. Terry Bradshaw, Men of Mastery. Ben Roethlisberger, In It to Win It. Brandon Ayuk, base. Randy Moss, Hall of Fame. Henry Ruggs, base. And a Mark Andrews Pro Bowl. Thank you, everyone that bought into this. I hope that, I know the majority of you are satisfied because this was so ridiculous, but I hope you were modestly entertained and really, really enjoyed the break. We're going to be back in just a few minutes. We're going to get the 2-team random set up, and then we are going to run that case break of the Origins. So thanks again. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back for one last Mosaic box of the night. The 2-team random. This thing is on. I've got everybody lined up over here for the randomizer. We're going to do a quick roll of 2 die for the numbers of randomization. Thanks, Chad. Quick 2 die. We're going to drop these bad boys, and then we're going to randomize them. No, Brett. No, Brett. Stop it. We're going to randomize them. Whatever number of times we get on the die here. If they go off the board, then we're going to drop them again. Off the screen. Oh, I lost the screen. This is going to keep happening. This is why I only use one. It's going to happen forever.
What should be one and another?
All right, there it is. 4. I don't know Chad. Stop it, Chad. All right, we're going to randomize 4 times. We've got our list here. Everybody's in the list. Thanks, everybody, for getting in. We got JJ at the bottom there per Jason's request, but everybody's in here. All right, 4 randomizations right now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. We are going to copy these in. And we are ready to rock there. See some notables here. We've got JHAR09 with the Bengals. We've got JJ with the Chargers. Ariel 51 with the Chiefs. And we've got Papa Zor with the Dolphins. 12 breaks with the Vikings. And we are going to get rocking and rolling here. Good luck to everybody in the random. And thanks again for jumping in. I know we had some late spots filled there. Just fantastic. So thank you. Keep it going, Chad. Just keep it going. All right, pack number 1. Nick Bosa, Sony Michel, Ryan Tannehill, Calvin Johnson, Thurman Thomas, Will Fuller, Joe Mixon. We got an Allen Robinson Silver Mosaic. Followed by a Deshaun Watson Red Pro Bowl. We've got a Gardner Minshew Stairmasters, an Odell Beckham Swagger. Silver Mosaic, a Michael Thomas Pro Bowl, a Denzel Mims base, a Henry Ruggs NFL debut, and a Chase Claypool base. It's pretty nice. You got MD Cats with the Claypool there. I think I saw Cats come across the chat earlier. Darius Slayton, Richard Sherman, Randy Moss, A.J. Brown, Tyreek Hill, Troy Aikman, Ed Reed. We've got a silver Adam Vinatieri, Zach Ertz, red. We've got a Sony Michel Patriots Blue Chips. Russell Wilson montage, Lamar Jackson MVP, DeAndre Swift base, Jordan Love NFL debut, and a Brandon Ayuk base. Brandon Ayuk going out to round ball. This is my boy Brandon. All right. Pack number 3. Lattimore, Charles Woodson, Brian Dawkins, Herman Moore, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Michael Vick. We got a Barry Sanders Hall of Fame silver, which is for Craig. Devin Singletary, red Mosaic. We got a Matt Stafford. Blue chips, we got a Jerry Rice Men of Mastery silver Mosaic for Brandon. Randy Moss Hall of Fame, we got a Henry Ruggs base RC, Mark Andrews Pro Bowl, and a Patrick Queen base. Autos still to come. Devontae Parker, Steve Young, Rob Gronkowski, Mike Evans, Kenny Golladay, Tre'Davious White. Our first auto is an Andre Johnson auto. Not going to see this often, which is going out to Jason. Andre Johnson, silver Mosaic auto there. And right behind that, that's sweet. Congrats, Jason. Right behind that, we have a Gabriel Davis silver Mosaic RC. And right behind that, we have a Nick Chubb pink. Gabriel Davis silver is going out to Mr. M. Mr. M? Or Matt. It's going out to Matt. Yeah. Go Bills. Nick Chubb, pink. That's 15 out of 49. Very nice. Nick Chubb, pink for Cleveland, which is Mad Marie. It's Mad Marie. Tom Brady, Men of Mastery. Ben Roethlisberger, center stage. Chase Claypool, NFL debut. That's for Mike. Derek Brown, base. Jerry Rice, Hall of Fame. And a Gabriel Davis, again, base RC for Matt. Reaching the halfway point of the box with this pack. Aaron Donald, George Kittle, Adrian Peterson, Carlos Hyde, Roquan Smith, Travis Kelce, Jason Witten. We've got a Terry Bradshaw silver prism, followed by a big Tua red prism hit. Who's our Miami? That's Papa Zur. Which, we got a name for Papa Zur? Well, there you go. Nice red Tua there. We got a Jordan Love Introductions RC. Lamar Jackson montage. Cole Kmet NFL debut. A Joshua Kelly base RC. A Dan Marino Hall of Fame. A Lynn Bowden base. And we've got 5 more packs to go in the 2-team random. Some nice hits so far. Warren Sapp, Cameron Jordan, Marcus Mariota, Zach Ertz, Mark Ingram, TJ Hawkinson, DJ Shark. We've got a Julian Edelman silver, a Marcus Mariota red, a Drew Lock Stairmasters, a AJ Green silver montage, Lamar Jackson Pro Bowl, Van Jefferson base, CeeDee Lamb NFL debut, and a KJ Hamler base. Brandon getting that Julian Edelman silver. Marshall Faulk, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott, Calvin Ridley, Kerryon Johnson, Tremaine Edmonds, another Andre Johnson, this time a silver Mosaic, a Philip Lindsay red, a Larry Fitzgerald Men of Mastery, a Le'Veon Bell Overdrive, an Aaron Rodgers MVP, a Michael Pittman Jr., a Justin Herbert NFL debut Justin Herbert, and a Justin Jefferson base. Back-to-back Justins there. Justin Jefferson going out to 12 breaks, and that Herbert debut going out to JJ. Curtis Martin, Jared Goff, Jimmy Garoppolo, Kyle Rudolph, J.J. Watt, Kyle Fuller, Len Dawson, Teddy Bridgewater, silver for Carolina, Troy Polamalu, Hall of Fame red, Nick Chubb, Le'Veon Bell montage, Brian Urlacher Hall of Fame. There's another Herbert for JJ. That's the base variety, which is going for a nice penny on eBay right now. A lot of hype. Russell Wilson Pro Bowl and AJ Terrell base. 2 more packs to go in the 2-team random before we hit up that Origins case. Who knows what's going to be in that Origins case? Mike Allstott, Taysom Hill, Josh Jacobs, Leighton Vander Esch, Lamar Jackson, Dick Butkus. We've got a Nate Solder, Giants autograph. Not the most exciting autograph that we've had tonight, of course, but the Giants. Nate Solder goes to Mad Marie's cards. There's the auto for Mad Marie. And we got a Jerry Jeudy silver Mosaic for Denver. That's going to Wee Brothers Breaks. Cameron Jordan red. We've got a Tua Blue Chips RC. And Eli Manning Stairmasters silver Mosaic. Cam Akers debut. A Jeff Okudah base. And a Terry Bradshaw Hall of Fame and a James Morgan base RC for the Jets. Giants are hitting all over the place. Final pack out of the 2-team random right now. Miles Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, Deebo Samuel, John Riggins, Leonard Fournette, Kareem Hunt. I see some blue. Julio Jones, Jerry Rice, silver. We're not going to reveal that blue just yet. Jerry Rice, silver. And that is going out to Brandon. And the blue is TJ Watt for the Steelers. Pro Bowl blue, 44 out of 99. And that is going out to MD Cats. Montage, Deshaun Watson. We've got an Isaac Bruce in it to win it. Chase Young, NFL debut. A Darrington Evans, base RC. A Steve Young Hall of Fame. And a Keyshawn Vaughn base. And that will wrap it up. Tampa Bay, Mad Marie, Keyshawn Vaughn on that one. Darrington Evans, Titans. Craig there. Thank you everyone for buying in. We had some good hits out of that one. Nothing insane, but definitely some good hits. We'll be back in 1 minute. Not 5, not 10, but, well, give or take 1 or 2 minutes. And we'll get the Origins set up and ready to go. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. It's Origins time. Origins case break. Here it is. Please subscribe on YouTube. We're going to have more breaks coming up next week. We've got a Spectra half case that we're going to be doing next week. And we've got a half case of Origins as well that we're going to be doing next week. And we may be adding some to the Facebook page that will be Facebook, Instagram exclusive. If you want to follow us, please join the group We The Hobby. We'll be posting exclusive breaks in there on Facebook. Please join us in there. We'll also be talking cards, trading cards, buying and selling cards, whatever you want to do. So let's get this rolling. Get this bad boy open. I shouldn't have thrown that down quick. Hurry on. I know what I'm doing. All right. Big hits coming. I feel big hits coming. Fire, as the kids call it these days. All right. Switch to the main here. We got 1. We got 2. I don't know how all these will stack up with the camera here, but we'll do what we can. We got 3. We got 4. We got 5. We got 6. We got 7. We got 8. I think we got 9. We got 9. We got 10. We got 11. It's gonna go right up to the face of that camera, Jan. We got 12. We got 13. We got 14. We got 15. We got 16. All right. Let's get the names loaded up here. Get this ready to pop off. I'm so excited about this case. We're looking good. We're looking ready. I feel ready. Flyboy, you feel ready? All right. We are going number 1 here. Number 1. First box. God, that freaking opener rolled off again, Jan. Gotta put a leash on that opener. I gotta like attach it to my wrist or something.
Like we're at a bank?
Yeah. So like, oh, I got it. No one can open the vault except me.
Be right back.
All right, we got a little small issue here. We're gonna be right back. Just give me 1 minute. All right, sorry about that. We are good to go here. Our first, the inaugural box of Origins on BreakTraders. All right. Our first two serial numbered cards are Sam Darnold and Austin Eckler from the Chargers. Fly by. Who's stoned, Chad? Fly by? He's calling you fly by. All right. We've got McCaffrey and Saquon. There's Saquon again, Brett, as our bases. Boogie supports you. Boogie supports Flyboy.
Thanks, Boogie.
He does a lot of hard work over here. Chad's got to give him a little more love than that. All right, let's get into the craziness here. All right. A little backwards card here. We've got a Zach Moss for the Bills. 32 out of 99. Nice big one there. Nice big jersey for the Bills. That's for Jeff. Next up, we've got a Keyshawn Vaughn. Rookie auto. Nice looking signature right there. Keyshawn Vaughn for Tampa. Next up, we've got an Origins booklet. 4 out of 10 of Joey B and T. Higgins. Look at this card. Oh, it's not a card. It's a booklet. It's a booklet. This is a huge hit for Zachary. See, this is what happens when Zachary's break. This is what happens. Zachary with an H. Congratulations. Beautiful card right there. Beautiful booklet. For right now, I'll put that. Actually, I think we can put this across the featureds.
Okay.
We can put this across the features. Look at this. Look at this, Jan. This is gorgeous. All right. Wow. What a way to pop our Origins cherry right there. That card is ridiculous. Oh my God. What a night. What a night we're having. It's so fun. So fun to be able to open some of these. Man. Stupid card. All right. And Chad just got done smoking a fatty. So, that's something. All right. Let's get our serials here. We've got Tyreek Hill out of 175 and Mark Andrews out of 99. Our bases. We've got a Devin Singletary and a Miles Sanders base. Our first big boy is Mr. Claypool. What we got for Pittsburgh? Steve. Let's see what we got. Nice little patch out of 49 there. That's nice. That's nice. Got a little action on that patch for sure. There we go. That's sweet. All right, next up, we've got a redemption, and it is a Chase Claypool rookie auto. Also going to Steve, back-to-back Claypools. last, we've got a Brian Edwards. Seem to be very common in these origins for Las Vegas for Aaron. Brian Edwards, RPA. No number on this bad boy. All right, that's number 2 right there. Number 2. It's hard to, Jan, I think it rolled away again. It happened again. I don't know what to do with this thing. It's my fault. I know I selected it. It's my fault.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to say.
I know, that's why I heard your sigh and I said, I know why he's sighing. Look, it's not here.
It's in the trash room.
It is in the trash. I got it. All right. Got it. This will be replaced. You must be replaced.
I got a spot for it, but you won't lose it. Put it behind the stream deck. In the little nook. It won't roll out.
What did I put it here?
Well, then it'll roll off.
All right. All right. Number 3. Number 3. We got 16 of these bad boys. So far, so good. That massive Burrow Higgins hit. All right. Let's see what our 2 are. We've got a Phillip Rivers out of 299 and Dak Prescott out of 99. Get well, Dak. Get well soon. We want you to get well. Patrick Mahomes and Darius Leonard as our bases. Our first Jalen Reagor patch out of 75. His Origins patch there for Philly, which is going to Jeff. It's a nice patch. Looks like we got another one of those ones we'll have to send in a minute here. Another one we'll have to send in. What is it? It is a Clyde Edwards-Helaire rookie auto. Sweet. That's a big hit right there. And that is going out to Lindsay. Congrats, Lindsay. That's nice. Our last for... Oh, I haven't moved... We got number 3 there, Jan. Number 4. All right, our RPA is a Cole Kmet. And this bad boy is out of 75 with a beautiful 3-color patch right there. And that is going to Scott. That is really nice. And this looks great right here. Really great looking card. We'll get that in the cycle there, Jan. Get that in the features. Get that showing for Scott. All right. Number 5. Number 5. Let's see something crazy here. See something crazy. We've got our serials, Mitch Trubisky and Aaron Jones. Trubisky out of 299, Aaron Jones out of 175. We've got A.J. Brown and Odell Beckham for our bases. 2 big wide receiver. Well, not both big wide receivers, but big time players. All right. First one, we've got A.J. Dillon, which is beautiful. 14 out of 25. What a nice card this is. 14 out of 25 for Greg. That is a really cool looking card. Put that over there in replacement for now. I know we're going to get better than this, but it's better than the BreakTraders card. Next up, we've got a Zach Moss auto. Go Bills. Jeff, there you go. Jeff, late buy in the 2-team random. Go Bills. All right. Last one, we've got a Lynn Bowden Jr. RPA, of course. No number on this one. And that's going out to Aaron again. There you go, Aaron. RPA City. Got Edwards. He's looking for Ruggs, of course, but got a couple Edwards there. All right. Number 6. Number 6. We have Stephon Gilmore and Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen out of 79 and Stephon Gilmore out of 299 there. Christian McCaffrey and Saquon Barkley. 2 RBs after we just had 2 wide receivers. Nice bases there. We've got a Jacob Eason. Giant jersey. Out of 199. And that is going to Rusty. There you go, Rusty. And then we've got another... God, they really get you with these collectors. So, except it's a CeeDee Lamb rookie autographs, which is going to Edgar. Congratulations, Edgar. You'll have to contact Panini online, but I don't think you're going to be too upset about it. And finally on this one, our RPA is, again, Jacob Eason, 2 in this. RPA beauty. Nice patch there. Very nice. Put that on the board. And that one is going out to Rusty as well. What a nice card there. All right. Couple nice hits so far. I mean, we started off about as insane as could have possibly been, but there's more to there's a lot more to come right now. We'll get something big. Baker Mayfield, 1 out of 75. Austin Hooper, teammate, 43 out of 79. See my hair now, Chad? Oh, it's there. Tyler Boyd and J.J. Watt, base. And our first one here, we've got a DeAndre Swift rookie. And it is a nice 2-color patch here out of 75. That is a nice looking card. Nice looking rookie going out to Mike. There you go, Mike. Next up, we got another redemption. And it is a T. Higgins rookie auto. Like that. Like that if we already had a monster booklet. The Burrow Higgins booklet out of the gate. Lastly, our RPA is KJ Hamler with some wicked stitching for the Broncos. That is really nice. For the Broncos, that's going to Rusty. What's up, Jan? You got something for me?
Just something on my end. Something's messing up with the featured cards. I wanted to get it sorted.
All right. I like what I'm hearing. All right. Next up, for 8. Coming along nicely here with... These cards are awesome. I love the design of these cards. They're fantastic. Thanks again, everybody, for purchasing a spot in this one. We've been really excited to open this one. All right, 2 from the bottom. We've got Keenan Allen out of 299 and a Randy Moss Stories. That Stories is going out to Thomas. Little case hit there. All right. Devontae Adams and Nick Bosa for the base. Our first, we've got a Juju Smith-Schuster Future Fabrics out of 25, a beautiful patch. And that is going to Steve, who got a little hot with Claypool earlier. This looks great. Beautiful card here. Next up. We've got a Joe Burrow 43 out of 49 rookie auto. And it looks like there's a trend developing here with some nasty Burrow pulls and Higgins pulls so far. We've got a Higgins auto redemption. We've got the booklet out of the gate. And now we've got a 43 out of 49 Joey B auto. Which means that Zach, not me Zach, other Zach, is hitting the jackpot. Absolute jackpot. Wow. Now last RPA. We've got a Tyler Johnson. We've got how many? I don't know how many colors are in here, but it looks like we've got black, we've got a lighter black, we've got orange, we've got a dotted white silver, and this is not numbered, but it's a really, really nasty looking card, just like that Origins we had of KJ Hamler there. Beautiful. And that is going out to Scott. Really nice card for Scott. All right. On to number 9, I believe. I think actually we're on 8. I think we're actually on 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we're on 8. So we got one box more than we thought we did for a second there, which is good news. It's much better than one less box, right, Jan? All right. Bottom two. We've got Josh Jacobs, and that is out of 175, and Zeke out of 299. For our cereals, we've got an Emmanuel Sanders and Dalvin Cook base. First hit is a Josh Kelly jersey with a little yarn coming out here, a little thread action. A little nice RC there for the Chargers, which is Mike. Next up, we've got a rookie auto Joshua Kelly, also going to Mike. Not numbered, but back-to-back Kellys for Mike there. And our RPA is a Jordan Love out of 99. Beautiful patch. Really nice looking card, and that is going to Greg. That's a beauty right there. I think we'll have to replace one of our current patchers there. Nice hit for Greg. Very nice. This is nice. You never know what a quarterback's going to do, but you know the upside is there, especially, you know, in Packtown. Although, not that Aaron's going to let go of his stranglehold on the position anytime soon. I think Aaron's trying to play into his 40s. All right. Number 9. Number 9, we've got the bottom two. Matthew Stafford out of 175. And Stephon Gilmore out of 79. Aaron Donald and DK Metcalf base. We've got a Justin Herbert ridiculous patch. 4-color patch out of 75 for Mike. That is a awesome looking card. Put that in our extra spot. There's no doubt about that. What a patch. Beautiful. Congrats on that one, Mike. That's huge. All right. Next up, we got our auto. And it's Chase. And it's a 5 out of 25. That's another Claypool. Another nasty Claypool. 1 redemption. And 1 5 out of 25 for Steve. Wow. Talk about hits. If Steve's not here, he's going to wake up pretty happy. All right. The RPA is Antonio Gandy Golden. 3-color RPA. On to number 10. Past the halfway point, but so far so good. A lot of good hits so far. How's everybody doing out there? Anybody on right now that just hit something big? Claypools. Cincinnati cards are just ridiculous. Kirk Cousins out of 299, and Kyler Murray out of 299. We've got Julio Jones and Adam Thielen as our bases. We've got a Denzel Mims patch, no doubt. 33 out of 49. Single color patch, unfortunately, but a nice looking card and a nice serial there. Next up for our auto, it's Denzel Mims. Nice looking auto. No number. But that's a nice back-to-back for the Jets, which is Travis. Love getting some Denzel Mims right now and knowing that Denzel Mims is going to start this week and and Darnold is back, so we'll get to see what he's got as long as, the Jets line can do anything. Next up and last is a ridiculous Jonathan Taylor RPA. Just look at that patch. We've got the stitching on there. I don't know if that's running from it looks like it's running from the stripes there. That's just sweet. And that is for Rusty, who just had himself a day already with the Easons prior to this. Just keep mixing up these featured cards here. A lot of good hits so far. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Let's wrap this evening up with an absolute bang. I mean, that first pull was just out of control. But I know we got something left in the tank here. Jamal Adams out of 299 and a Kenny Golladay out of 79 for our serials. We've got a Tyrod Taylor and a Michael Thomas for our base. We've got another Jordan Love. Nice little patch out of 199 there. We've got a James Morgan rookie auto out of 99 for the Jets, and that is going to Travis. That's nice. And our RPA is an Antonio Gibson. This is going to Josh. What do we got, Josh? We've got a 43 out of 49, two-color patch, Antonio Gibson. Beautiful card, AG. Really nice Redskins pull, especially for the price of the Redskins. Very nice. Very nice card there. All right. Home stretch tonight. We've got... I mean, we still got 5 left. Anything could happen here. These ones are easy, though. You go through those. These ones are easy. They're flashy. You go through those mosaics. They take quite a while to open those boxes. 7 cards. It's kind of a cakewalk. Right, Jan? Yeah. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Anybody that's still on, hanging out, watching, much appreciated. Please join us on We The Hobby on Facebook, our Facebook group. We're posting exclusive breaks. We're talking shop, trading. Cereals are Garoppolo and Goff, $2.99 and $1.75. Bases are Mostert and Teddy Bridgewater. We've got an Antonio Gibson patch again. We've got an Antonio Gibson card here, and this patch is out of 199. Nice looking card there for Josh. 2 back-to-back Antonio Gibsons. Really nice. And we've got, this is just silly. This is silly. This is so stupid. All right, so we ended the pack with the Antonio Gibson RPA, then we rolled into an Antonio Gibson patch, and now we've got our Origins Auto Antonio Gibson. So Josh, payoff tonight. Nice payoff. All right, our RPA is a similar face. It's Lynn Bowden, no number, 2 color. Out to Aaron, who I'm sure is hoping for Ruggs to show up here. But hey, he's got 3 RPAs right now. All right. Home stretch, the real home stretch, the final quarter of the case. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoyed the break tonight. It means a lot to us. Got a lot more good stuff coming next weekend. We've got A.J. Green out of 299, and we've got Ben Roethlisberger out of 99. Our bases are Amari Cooper and Le'Veon Bell, formerly of the New York Jets. Our first patch is a Future Fabrics for Miles Sanders out of 10. 3 out of 10. That's a really nice card. And that is going to Jeff. Next up, our auto is a KJ Hamler. Nice marker auto right there. And that's going to Rusty. Rusty was having a nice run with the Colts in Denver. Nice KJ Hamler auto right there. And our RPA is a Bill. And it's Zach Moss. And it is a 3-color patch of the stripes. Beautiful patch. Beautiful RPA there for Jeff. Congrats, Jeff. That's great. That's a great pull right there. Great pull. Great pull, Jan. See that Origins action? I don't even know where I can put this at this point. I think I'll move Mr. Herbert for a second and feature. Maybe it's the Bills in me, but that is a sweet looking card. All right, 3 more left. 3 more left. What do we got? What do we got? Jan, you think we got a lot of packs and boxes and stuff strewn about the office after this night? Just a few. Just a few.
The pile next to the trash can has a bell curve if you look at it from the side.
I mean, we try to treat these boxes with respect, but there's so many of them. All right, bottom two cereal. Emmanuel Sanders out of 175 and a Mitch Trubisky out of 79. Our top are Marlon Mack and Jared Stidham. And our patch is a Chase Young out of 199 jersey. I mean, Josh is just having a night with his Redskins purchase. Our auto is Mr. Ruggs. And that is going to Aaron. But what is it? It's the garden variety, but it's a beautiful card. Ruggs auto right there. Congrats, Aaron. That's sweet. Really, really nice looking card. All right. Our RPA is AJ Dillon. This one's for Greg. Nice RPA there. Nice patch. Great looking patch. Greg's got some love from Jordan. And now an AJ Dillon RPA. All right. We got the final two. Final two. Give us something in these final two. We came out so toasty. We've had some really nice cards come out. We've got Von Miller out of 299 and a Singletary out of 99. We've got a Phillip Rivers and Joe Mixon base. We've got a James Harrison and Devin Bush dual patch out of 25. It's an interesting card. Origins of Greatness for the Steelers, which I'm pretty sure that Steve knows how well he's done tonight, so this just add it to the pile. And our auto is a KJ Hamler, another KJ Hamler, literally the same card, but you'll take it if you purchase Denver. Although Rusty, I'm sure you're hoping for Mr. Judy. And our RPA. Oh my God. AJ Dillon. Again, back to back. AJ Dillon, RPA, back to back. For Greg. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that. Two AJ Dillons. He's got two AJ Dillons RPA. The Jordan Love RPA. Somebody's having a night. All right. Last up. One more box of Origins. The last box of the night. The last cards of the night. Thanks everybody for joining us. Please join us on We The Hobby, our Facebook group. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll have a bunch more products coming up this week on eBay, on Facebook exclusive. You don't want to miss it. We're really looking forward to next week's show and the show after that and the show after that, because it's gonna keep getting more exciting. We're gonna get new product in. We're gonna add new design features, new stuff to the stream, all sorts of things to look forward to. We're super excited about it. We've got Gardner Minshew out of 299, Jamal Adams out of 79 as our serials. We've got Kerryon Johnson and Ryan Fitzpatrick as our bases. Our patch is a Steeler, and it is the Bus out of 49, Rise to the Hall jersey. Steelers, man. It's just all over the place with the Steelers. There's the link to the We The Hobby page. Anybody that is on, just click it. Click join. We'll get you in there, and we can start talking some cards. Our auto is Brian Edwards of the Raiders out of 25. It's a nice looking card. And that one is going to Aaron. And our final card of the night goes for the New York Jets. It is James Morgan. And it is a 2-color RPA. Really nice patch. And that is going to Travis. And that does it for us tonight. Thanks again, everyone, for joining. We will be back next Saturday night. We will have more breaks up on eBay and more breaks up on Facebook in the next couple days. Please hop in. Please join us. Please reach out to us if you have any questions or comments. We love the feedback. We'll have these cards out in the next 48 hours. And thanks again for a fantastic night of cards. We will see you soon.